Hello, everyone. Hi. Welcome to night 3, the final night of the EC's 5th annual. I'm so excited about that 5th annual Spooktacular event. My name is Sherry Flash. I am here with Melissa Mercado, Kelly Conlin, and Thomas Monks, and we're going to be bringing all sorts of information to you this evening. We're going to be talking about some of our amazing promotions, and we're going to be announcing gobs of winners. So we're super excited about that. So just a brief overview is we're going to be talking about Reveal You first. We'll talk with Whitney from Lemieux. We'll talk about Well CBD. We're going to talk about a new product from Lexi, which I'm really excited about. We're going to talk about holiday retailing with To Go Spa. We're going to talk about the pumpkin berry facial protocol with Dawn Lorraine, which I know many of you are excited about. We're also going to talk about Green Envy, Globiotix, Spry, which if you don't know about, you need to, and Coco Star. So on the last 2 nights, we have touched on many of our different promotions. And if you haven't had a chance to pop in and take a peek, you're missing out. We've got an amazing, basically a trade show full of offers that are mostly $31, and they all have free US shipping. And some of the brands were so kind that they added a few bonus offers, which again give you tons of savings and free shipping. So in the past, we had gone live just one time on the last night, and we broke it up this time to kind of give everybody a little bit more information on the brands, let all of our team members communicate with you, and spread out the fun, spread out the joy. So Melissa, Kelly, and Thomas, you 3 look amazing.
Thanks, Sherry. So do you.
Well, Sherry, you look incredible.
Well, thank you. Our theme this year, if you have not guessed it yet, is Ancient Egypt. And primarily, I was inspired by Bastet, the cat goddess, who is what I am today. I am Bastet, the cat goddess. And last year, I believe we had black cats. So I felt like I was kind of doing a duplicate. But then this year, we got to put a little Egyptian twist on it. So I was excited about that. So the first thing I want to talk about, I didn't have anything to show. I have used all of these products in the past. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about Reveal You. If you, again, pop into the album, you can do it on the Esthetician Connection website, which is www.estheticianconnection.com. Or you can go to the Facebook group page and you can check out the pin post at the top. And the pin post at the top is going to have a Facebook album in there with all different photos. And they're going to have the links on exactly how you would place the orders. Now, remember, all of these orders are going to expire tonight at midnight Pacific. So poof, they're going to be gone. So do not wait till tomorrow thinking you've got that extra day. You have till tonight Pacific only to place the orders. So one of the things that's in there that we haven't touched on is Reveal You. And I met the ladies, the lovely ladies from Reveal You. I want to say we were in New York at a trade show, and they had stopped by. I was working with the Rejuvenating booth at the time, and they had stopped in and they wanted to share their products, and they had sent me some, and my husband became somewhat addicted to them. They're these very lightweight gel products that you can use in so many of your services. So a few things I wanted to point out about them is they're formulated to assist in the natural balance and flexibility of your skin. They're composed of essential elements that support the skin. They can be used in any facial, so you don't have to worry what line you're using. And here's the cool part. They contain, it's very simple, but they're very effective. They contain spring water, silver, magnesium, platinum, copper, gold, and zinc. So it's got all of these minerals in them. And they have a few different formulas. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the promotions that they have. We also have some winners. And I guess, Kelly or Thomas, do you have the winners, Thomas?
I have the winners.
Okay, good. So let me talk about the promotions first, and then I'm going to hand it over to Thomas, and he's going to be able to share who won. Remember, every brand that participates in the Spooktacular event also offers an amazing giveaway for our members. So if you know anything about the EC or you know anything about me, you know that I love to give away products. So the Spooktacular is extra fun for me because we get to give away even more products. So the Reveal You has this really cool trick or treat bundle, and it's only $31, normally $40. So you're saving 20%, and it includes 2 of their face and body gels, which is the Rejuve. They also have their gold face and body gel, which has a little bit of a sparkle and a little flex to it, which is really nice if you're like rubbing it on your legs. They have a glow face and body gel. And then they have one that's called Cleanse. And even though it's a gel, you can cleanse with this Reveal gel. This is normally $40. It is only $31. And remember, when you're purchasing Reveal you want to use the code EC21. Not all, but many of our promotions have codes. So you want to make sure that when you're looking at them, you check any checkout codes so you can make sure you get your free shipping, make sure you get your discount. So this one has a code of EC21. They also have a couple bonus offers. They have a bonus offer where you can get the back bar products, and these are a 16 ounce. These are a much bigger pump size bottle. So you're getting the Rejuve, you're getting the gold, you're getting the glow, you're getting the cleanse, and then you get to pick whether you want a repair or their brand new CBD gold. So that is only $135, and it's normally $172. That's a huge savings. I mean, some of these brands have pulled out all the stops for us, which is wonderful. I know Erica, who's one of our moderators, uses this line and retails this line very successfully. They also have a promotion called Reveal You Skin Gold CBD Face and Body Gel, normally $40. It's their big 16 ounce back bar. That's only $31 with free US shipping. So again, that's amazing. So what I'm going to tell you is we have 3 lucky winners. And before I hand it over to Thomas, I'm going to tell you what these lucky winners get. These 3 lucky winners are going to get a Rejuve Face and Body Gel, 3.2 ounce. They're going to get a Gold Face and Body Gel, 3.2 ounce. They're also going to get a Glow Face and Body Gel, 3.2 ounce. And they're going to get a Cleanse Face and Body Gel, 3.2 ounce. So Thomas, I am so excited to find out who the very, very lucky winners are.
We have 3. Annabelle Rod, Lizzie, and Gigi Guerrera. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Awesome prizes. So if for some reason your name is called and you weren't watching it that exact second, we are going to be tagging everyone. But if you're watching and you hear your name tagged, yay, then you are winning something fun. So what we want to do now, I'm going to look at, do I have time yet? 15. Oh, good. We've got lots of time. Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about, so Kelly and Melissa and Thomas, tell me, if you don't mind, what was the very first thing you put in your cart and you purchased? What was the very first promo that you, not the second, not the third, the first promo that you put in your cart that you could not live without? Tell me what it is. First, Melissa.
I had so many that I don't even remember because I bought so much that first night when I was moderating with Kelly, and every time she was talking, I was adding things to my cart. But I definitely, I missed, unfortunately, the Regenerate Nano Cleansing Brushes because they were sold out. And then I was on a live when they went back on again, and then they were sold out again. That's amazing that they sold out that quickly.
Twice.
Twice.
It's crazy.
Twice for sure. And then there's a few new things that I can't wait to try. So like those Coco Star lip masks, those are amazing.
Yeah, and they're mint and black cherry flavored. So that's like a perk too, right?
Yeah, I've never tried those. So I'm excited to, and that's what I love about the EC specials is that there's always new things that we can bring into our rooms for our clients. They're great gift ideas. I always stock up on my to-go spas. You just can't live without those things. So it's those staple items.
And I think that, I think the Spooktacular is one of the best times to get your holiday retail. I know we have our cyber extravaganza and it runs right after Thanksgiving. And there's still many things in there you can grab and retail for the holidays. But if people are like me, they've already started their holiday shopping. I start my holiday shopping pretty much in January of the year after, here and there and this and that. So I think Spooktacular is one of the best ways to get some serious holiday retail and let that move through before our cyber extravaganza. So Thomas, when you are thinking about the thing that you absolutely put in your cart first, what was it?
First. It was probably the Beauty of Hope candles because they're great holiday, and then Dawn Lorraine and the pumpkin berry protocol.
You said 2. I said 1.
I couldn't pick just one.
I know. But yes, and that is, with the Beauty of Hope candles, that is, that's good retail year round. Granted, holiday for sure, people pick those up. But the nice thing is that is something that I burn candles 12 months of the year. I don't just burn them at the holidays. I give them for birthday gifts. I give them for Valentine gifts. I give them for Christmas gifts. So it's one of those things that even if you didn't sell through all of them right before Christmas, Valentine's is right behind it. So they're going to move. So I think that's a really good thing to start with. So Kelly, you've had the most time to think about it. So tell me.
I did.
First thing in your cart. First.
It was definitely the hydropeptide eye authority.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had a lot of hydropeptide, and then the sale just brought new products that I haven't seen or tried from them, which I thought was impossible. And I was sold on the eye authority the first night.
I will tell you, the eye authority, I have it in the pro size. I don't mess around with the retail size. I've got the pro size, right? What's cool about that, one is, $31 is amazing for that product, but it has crushed pearls in it. And I've always kind of battled with dark under eye circles. And then, as you all remember, I had that horribly black eye, which is still healing for that matter. Those crushed pearls from that eye authority reflect, you know what I mean? They give that reflection. So it's a product that if you put on your back bar and you start applying to your clients at the end of their treatments, they're going to get in their car to drive home. And when they pull down that mirror, not only is their skin going to look great from the treatment, but the under eye area is going to glow from those crushed pearls, and it's going to reflect light. It's not going to show dark circles. It's something that retails super, super, super easy. So I think that's a really good one. All of yours, I think, are amazing. Granted, I'm a little spoiled because I have most of the products here. So I didn't have to put many things in my cart. So I had to think, okay, I know I can't go through a Spooktacular without buying anything, because I never have. I don't think I've gone through any of our events without buying anything. Have you, Kelly? I don't think I have. Oh my gosh, guys. This, I call it my sleeper. I know many of you know I come from medical aesthetics. And when I got these in, I started reading about them, and I tried this one first, a post-treatment first. And it's a mask. These are both masks that are used post-procedure or at home after a procedure, and more for aggressive procedures, deeper chemical peels, microneedling, laser, microdermabrasion, anything that's going to cause either heat or inflammation in the skin. So I hadn't done a treatment on myself, but I thought, I really need to try this mask, regardless of whether I've done a treatment or not. So I put it on, and I was like, oh, this feels really good. This feels super cool. And it has this secondary cooling effect, which is when you pull the blue sheet off of it. Oh my goodness. There's levels of chill. And Kelly, I'm telling you, you're going to freak out. It's like your skin gets so cooled and so chilled. And then when you take it off, it was like hours. My skin felt firm, tight, cold. There was no inflammation in the skin. This is an incredibly unique product that I am going to be purchasing this because she sent me only one of each, and I've used this one, and I'm going to use this one next, but I know I want more of these. So this is going in my cart. So everything else that you said, I have, and I agree with, but that's what's going in my cart tonight. Okay, guys.
You guys have me sold on the hydropeptide one now. I'm going to add that to my cart now.
Gosh, Pearl, I'm telling you, it's amazing. And I think that, I don't know if every esthetician applies an eye cream at the end of their product. I think they should, but if they don't, this is the one you want to do, just because of the fact that it's got those crushed pearls in it, and it makes such a difference in the visual effect of the way the client sees their skin afterwards. So I think it's a must-have. They also have, oh my gosh, I didn't even mention it. They have their facelift, which is a light moisturizer, but they also have those cryo globes. Have you seen those? Oh my goodness, they're amazing, and the price point is insane. We are going to be having a hydropeptide brand highlight coming up next week. So keep an eye on the page for a hydropeptide brand highlight. We also have, make sure you mark your calendars. It's in the event. I've put it in the comment section. We've got 3 things coming up. starting the day or the Monday after Thanksgiving, which is Cyber Monday. So people always say, well, when's Cyber Extravaganza? My reply is, when Cyber Monday. If you know when Cyber Monday is, you know when Cyber Extravaganza is. It's the Monday after Thanksgiving, and it runs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So you don't want to miss that. Tons of free education, right, Thomas? I mean, like,
Yes.
tons of free education. And then after that, we have our ugly sweater contest, which is for fun. It's really for kicks and giggles, guys. This is to, enjoy the holidays together and be festive and, enjoy time together as a community. And that's where you post a photo of yourself wearing your sweater. We're going to have 3 lucky winners. And then after that, we have our 12 Days of Christmas, which runs December 13th through December 24th. But the promotions, they vary in length, and some will last till New Year's Eve. Some will last 1 or 2 days. So it's really important to check out the expiration dates on every promotion that we do with the 12 Days of Christmas. So what I want to do now is I would like to bring in Whitney Snyder with Lemieux. I believe we are at our time point. Am I right? Oh, there. Oh, she just up. Hi, Whitney. How are you?
Great, how are you? I thought I would go with cats, since you're cat goddess. I can be a loyal follower.
Yes, and I don't know if you know, I love cats anyways. I'm obsessed with cats. So let me pull, hold on. Yes, okay. So this is Whitney, everyone. This is Whitney Snyder with Lemieux Skincare, which is an amazing skincare brand that I have been familiar with for many, many years now, and I've used many of their different products. They have a promotion in our event of some of their most popular products and most effective products. So before I hand it over to her and let her kind of give us a little bit of detail, I'm going to tell you so you don't miss out. The Lemieux has a Tgfb Booster and Biocell Rejuvenating Cream promo. This is normally $41.50, okay? And for you, until midnight tonight Pacific, it's only $31, and it includes 1 of each. The Tgfb Booster, which is in a bottle like this. Yep. Move it to, there you go. This is going to be a milky supercharged youth serum. It's got great growth factor beta. It creates bouncier, tighter skin. And it's got the acetyl oxypeptide 3, which is snappy. It's got superoxide dismutase. It also has tons of anti-aging benefits. Plus, you can use this with other skincare products to kind of boost everything. I'm going to hand this over to you. I want you to tell our viewers what's in everything, how it works, and what they can combine it with to get the best results.
Definitely. So something that makes all of Lemieux's products really special is that our formulator, Janelle Liu, she is really most interested in using the maximum amount of an active. So when you feel the product, not only do they feel amazing, they feel great on the skin, but you start to see almost instant results and really visible results over time. So in our Tgfb Booster, this is actually one of our icon products. So it's by far and away our best-selling product. We're really known for our serums. It has a hyaluronic acid base, so you'll see that it has several forms of hyaluronic acid. There's 6 different forms in it. But the reason we call it a booster is not only does it include all of the great peptides that you just mentioned, they're collagen protective, they help prevent breakdown of collagen, they kind of just give an overall glow to the skin. But some of the phospholipids in the delivery system actually help deliver other ingredients deeper into the skin. So that's any of our serums, any other moisturizers, masks that you might be using. So we love to use it as that first level of hydration and treatment, and then we'll layer other serums and products on top to carry it even deeper in the skin.
Gotcha. So this is the first thing they apply out on clean skin. Nothing goes on before this. This is their treatment serum.
Right. If you want to get the most benefit, just clean, neat on skin. So this would be after double cleansing, exfoliating. You can apply an essence or a toner, and we love to just put these drops directly on the skin. I'm more of a cocktailer, so I like to cocktail. So I'll mix 1 or 2 together, but for the most benefit, we want to get it directly on the skin.
Gotcha. So since I'm here and I am very curious, what Lemieux product do you cocktail it with?
Well, there's several. So since we're known as a serum authority, we have such a broad, amazing range of serums. One of my favorites is actually the RX complex. I love RX complex because it hits all of the targets. It's collagen protective, it's brightening, it has a stable form of vitamin C. But TGFB couples really well because I think of TGF as like the collagen defender, and RX is like the collagen resurrector. So that's like on our hall. It'll resurrect your collagen from the dead. So those two together give you a really nice visual impact, a lift, and like a brightening effect. So I love those two together.
Perfect. And you'll do just like a couple drops of each and then apply one layer, right?
Yeah, a few drops. Honestly, everything's so concentrated. Literally, the first 3 ingredients in this product are hyaluronic acid. You're not going to find any like fillers, silicones, or water, so it's very concentrated. So let me see if I can get this on here. I'll do about half a dropper, and you can either use about half a dropper just on its own, or I'll do another half dropper and cocktail together and apply. So they dive right into the skin. They're very clean wearing, so they're good for any skin type. There's a little bit of sacha inchi oil, which is a really lightweight plant oil, really rich in omegas. So even if you have an oily or combination skin, it's a really lightweight oil that helps to balance.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And could they, just again, I'm curious, could they mix that with a moisturizer that was too dense? Okay. So if they had a moisturizer that they wanted to thin out a little bit or give a kick to, they could put a little bit of that in their moisturizer, right?
Sure, I always recommend to clients and professionals, anybody that wants to get creative, when you mix together, you're going to have some effect, but it's just like incorporating an ingredient together, so it'll kind of dull the effect. If you want that full effect, just clean meat on the skin. But yeah, definitely people use it to boost moisturizers, either to cut it down in the summer or even to kind of make a lighter weight moisturizer richer in the winter time when they're getting into that really dry season.
Perfect. And this would also be good to use with Rejuvenating Nano Infusion. Am I right? Anytime
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
infusion?
Yeah, so these are actually great with the Tgfp Booster. It's great to actually recommend post-procedure. So this is something that they can use to really help speed those results and speed up healing time. If you're using it with the procedure, it doesn't have as much of a slip and guide. So I would recommend this 2 to 3 days after the procedure. So after their skin is done, flaking, sloughing, once it's fully healed, it can actually be used to boost those results.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I want to talk about, I've used so many different moisturizers. I don't know if this is one of them yet. This is the Biocell, losing my voice today, Biocell Rejuvenating Cream. So you all call this magic in a jar, which I love that name. So it says it's a blend of hyaluronic, it's got peptides, it has exotic oils, it works on fine lines and wrinkles and really helps with a dewy finish. So tell me more about this cream.
So our Biocell Rejuvenating Cream is really unique because it gives you really deep hydration without being heavy or sticky on the skin. So what I love about this product, my skin is normal to oily. So certain moisturizers can just feel heavy. They feel kind of tacky around 12 o'clock. I start to feel like it's just too much. This gives me really rich hydration without being too heavy. So this is also hyaluronic acid based. A ton of great peptides, so it's almost like a serum infused moisturizer. So if you have a client or if you just want to do one product, this is a great one and done product. It works even better when you layer it over serums like Tgfp Booster. But with the Biocell Rejuvenating Cream, this will give you all day hydration, really long lasting, and it's almost like a primer finish. It's really silky. Yeah,
that's cool. So if they're buying this bundle, if you're buying this bundle, what you're going to do is you're going to layer on maybe a half a dropper of the booster serum first. Okay, you're going to put that on clean skin. That's going to absorb in, and then you're going to apply the Biocell Rejuvenating Cream on top of that. So if you're interested in learning more about Lemieux, they did put down their number because if anyone had questions or wanted to find out about different products, it's 888-327-8188. So I'm going to say that one more time, 888-327-8188. So if you've got questions on Lemieux, so what is in the hopper with Lemieux? What's new? What's different? What's around the corner that I don't even know about?
Well, because we are a functional lab, we always have new products that are coming around the corner. So we're currently formulating, we're finalizing a few really exciting formulas. So stay tuned for that. But really, what's new is our education. So we have a ton of great education for professionals. If anybody would like to register or join in on the all the new education that's growing over this next year, you can also visit LemieuxPro.com and register. We have Zoom classes, we have live classes, so a ton of great education that's coming around the bend.
Perfect, perfect. Are you going to be in any of the trade shows for the rest of the year?
Yeah, so we're actually going to Texas. I believe that's in March, June, but yeah, we always hit Long Beach and Texas, so we're fully planning. It looks like everything's clear to go. Hopefully, cases continue to drop, and we'll see everybody live with no masks, and it'll be very exciting.
I know. I cannot wait for the world to be somewhat normal again. And I know I'm not the only one. So what's exciting also is that not only do we have an amazing prize, which is the Tgfb Booster plus the Biocell cream, but guess what? Five very lucky estheticians are going to win this. So what I'm going to do now is, Thomas, do you mind popping up? There we go. Thomas is going to let us know who won. I'm super excited to find out too.
5 winners. Thank you guys over at Lemieux for the amazing prize. And our 5 lucky winners are Monica Avila, Charisse Jones, Angelique Mesa, Catherine O'Hara, and Marcella Slavinsky.
Yay! Congratulations! You just won a Lemieux duo, so I'm super excited about that. Thomas, thank you so much. And Denise will be tagging them, correct? So that
it just went up. So
perfect.
If they're not watching, they know now.
They know now, and we'll be able to get those prizes shipped out to you. And anybody who wins a prize through any of the EC events, it would be amazing if you could just take the time, post it on the page, let us know what you won, what you think of it, because I think that is so important for other estheticians to hear what the estheticians receiving the prizes think of the products as well, don't you? I'm really happy that you guys were in the event. And one thing we didn't talk about, but I would be remiss if I didn't bring it up. I know we have to pop off soon, but I'm also really impressed with the Lemieux sheet mask. I've always been impressed with the sheet mask, and I just wanted you to share a little bit of information about why they're so unique, why I love them so much. Tell me why I love them so much. I want to know. So share that with everyone.
So part of the reason that the Lemieux sheet masks are so unique to us is that we really are the serum authorities. So think of them as just serum infused masks. Another element that makes them really unique, especially with the Biocell Plus sheet mask, which is one of our most popular. We have a Tgfb eye, which is amazing, gives you an instant eye lift. Biocell, which is just overall glow and hydration. And we also have a moisture infusion mask. Is that the actual mask base, it's not a cellulose or cotton, it's actually made from marine collagen. So not only is it deep infusing all of these great ingredients like hyaluronic acid, peptides, it has these intense lipid delivery systems, but it's literally infusing your skin with minerals and hydration from this great marine collagen as well. So they're just a really beautiful texture. You just use the instant result after you take it off. Great for post-procedure, great for traveling, we love them.
Yeah, I've every Lemieux mask I have tried, I have loved. So that is definitely something. If you've not tried a Lemieux mask, you want to check it out. So I also want to find out. So Whitney, tell me your Lemieux routine. I want to know what you, and it's really interesting because when I was talking to Anne-Marie a while back, I want to say it was maybe a year or so ago, I said, hey, I need to have a product. I think we were getting them for swag bags. I said, I want your most favorite product that you can't live without, blah, 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 blah. And she said, oh, it has to be the RX, because if I was stranded on an island and I could only pick one product, I would pick that product. So I've been addicted to that product ever since, which is the RX complex. So that's my favorite. So tell me what you use and what's your favorite.
Perfect. Well, RX is definitely in there. That's one of my favorite cocktails. Like I said, it just kind of does everything, so it covers all bases. I am in love with the brightening cleanser. It's got a bergamot scent. It's got mandelic. It's gentle enough for use twice a day. It just gives you this beautiful all over glow. It also has tranexamic acid, which is a super gentle brightener. So it's not going to bleach. It's not a lightener. It just gives you this amazing glow. I'm kind of obsessed with our O2 infuser. It's our oxygen mist machine that you can use to cocktail any of our serums for this micronized application. I use it like at my desk, day, night. I use it all the time. So what I'll do is I'll mix the base of TGF and the RX in my O2 infuser, and I'll use that to just mistify, which is amazing. I actually love the Biocell as well. So that's a really great complete routine for me. Throw in the Biocell Plus sheet mask, and that's just like over the top. So red carpet, like want to glow. That's an amazing combination.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate. I always like to find out what the people at the companies are using, because when you go up to a booth and you're looking at a gazillion products, they all look like candy to me, right? So how do I know what's going to taste the best? So I'm like, what do you use? And when you find out what people at the company use, it's always a good starting point, you know, for an esthetician. Doesn't mean they're not going to find their own favorites, but it's just a really good starting point, don't you think?
Definitely, yeah. And plus, we're in LA, so it's like tons of pollution, tons of sun. It's fire season right now, so it's zero humidity outside. So those just help to keep me protected and really hydrated. I just love those combos.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So again, thank you for popping on with us. And I really want to thank you for all the giveaways. Thomas has announced the 5 winners. You've been tagged, so you will get to find out. So Whitney, again, thank you for popping on with us, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much. Happy Halloween, everyone.
You too. Bye-bye. Hi, everyone. It's me. We are going to, oh, there's the lovely Kelly. We are going to, isn't that cool? Like the products that they have, how they're known as a serum authority. And have you ever tried their RX? I know it's not in it's called RX Complex.
I haven't, not yet.
Oh my goodness. I fell in love with this product a while ago because Anne-Marie said if she was stranded on a desert island, that's what she would use. And I said, oh, well, that sounds like something I want. I have to have that. So, but their promotion is killer. So what we're going to do is we're going to let Kelly talk a little bit about Well. We have a promotion from Well. There's a face and body mask that it comes with 3 brushes and it's only $31. And we have some winners. So I'm going to let Thomas and Kelly talk a little bit. Thomas, can you pop on and share the winners when you get a chance? There you go.
I can be here, but I'll let Kelly talk a little bit about the product.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's get them excited about the product, and then we'll reveal the winner at the end. So the Well product is really cool. I love this mask because I personally just love clay masks. They're super detoxifying, and this one has the kaolin clay, which is probably one of the most popular clays when it comes to clay masks, just because it's really effective. It can help pull toxins from the skin, and it also is great for a little bit of mild exfoliation. But then it also has another clay, which is really unique, which is a purple Brazilian clay. So this is kind of really going to do the same. It's going to help prevent your skin from absorbing any environmental contaminants and impurities. But both these clays are really gentle, so good for sensitive skin as well. And they also have some argan oil and avocado in there, which is really going to help to make it feel nice and creamy and easier to spread. And both of those oils are great to help protect against sun damage and for reducing signs of aging. And then, of course, as we know, my favorite personal superstar ingredient, CBD, is also included in the Well bundle, or in that Well product, which has 100 milligrams of CBD. And we talked about that a little bit last night. Thomas, do you remember anything I said about CBD?
We were talking about its great anti-inflammatory properties, how it is great for building homeostasis in the body.
Oh, okay. That's 2. That's 2 of the 7. And those
2
are
of
really
the 7. Oh, you're putting me on the
7.
spot.
No, I didn't. No, you don't have to name all 7. I'm so proud because really you need to, you would have had to take notes and study the notes, but those are really important. And I think the homeostasis one is by far probably the most important because balance is essential. It's essential for our sebum production. It's essential for like our antioxidants level, for us to be able to fight against free radicals and other environmental stresses. So CBD being able to come in and work with our internal receptors to really help restore and manage not only inflammation, like Thomas said, but also to keep the balance of the skin is wonderful. And a lot of times people wonder about the effectiveness of CBD applied topically, but it really is very effective. And that's because we have receptors located all throughout the epidermis, within the hair follicle, within our keratinocytes, within the sebocytes themselves. And this is why CBD really can be so effective with all these different things. Sometimes people are like, oh, CBD works for everything. And of course, it's not a cure-all, but being able to be effective in so many areas and with so many different components of the body definitely helps its case for being effective with all these different categories. So if you haven't tried the Well products and you're interested in CBD and you need something that's really detoxifying and just like a really gorgeous mask for somebody who is sensitive and also even people with dry skin, this is definitely the mask for you. So I would scoop up this offer. And as Sherry said, that it's a 4-ounce container, but it also comes with 3 mask brushes, which is a really awesome deal. The product's $52 and it's $31 with free shipping in the event. And I believe we have some winners as well.
We have some winners.
We
I
some
have
winners.
to say, I think this sounds like a really great body treatment, like especially going into those winter months. It just wrapped me up.
I get so dry and like chapped and really sensitive in the winter, and I feel like just it's great that you can apply it, like you said, like anywhere, really, all over the body. And just sometimes we, you know, maybe spoil our face too much. Maybe we don't, but I definitely focus on my face.
I spoil my face a lot.
Yeah, so it's nice that this can be, you know, little bit of attention for everywhere.
Yeah. So we do have 2 winners. The first one is Tanita Dean, and the second one
Congratulations.
is Lorna Settle Washington. And so congratulations, ladies. When you get your product, take pictures of it, share it with us, share how you feel when you are testing it out in your treatment
Let
room.
us know if you're using it for the
if you love it.
face, for the body, for both.
Yes.
You know, yes, we want to hear all about the experience, how you think it smells. It sounds luxurious, like very gorgeous and beautiful clay mask. And that purple Brazilian clay really gives it a super sharp look. It's very pretty.
Definitely.
Well, Thomas, we have some time.
We do have some time.
You know I was on Monday and you were on Tuesday, but you probably have some things that you didn't get to talk about that you might have wanted to talk about.
Let's see.
I clearly did.
Yeah.
That way. So I'll go first.
You have got some things.
I've got some things. I just really wanted to, you know, I know it wasn't the first thing in my cart. I did admit that the hydropeptide was the first thing in my cart, the Eye Authority, but I hadn't tried that product yet. So I was super excited. But this one is a known staple for me. I love it. It's one of, and that, you know, it's not just one, it's many things. It's not just one, just a little preview, but I really want to build it up for you. It's one of my favorite gifts. It's one of my favorite ways to spoil myself. I love them. They're very versatile. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about, Thomas?
I don't. What? How do I not know this? Oh, yes.
And like they kind of really match my vibe, right?
They do match your vibe. I love it.
Yeah, I was like, I have a lot, but I was like, let me pick the ones that really accent my vibe. And it's To Go Spa. I love the To Go Spa products. They are super awesome. They obviously have a great offer in the event, which I'm going to take advantage of. But they're definitely one of my favorites. So I wanted to give them a shout out.
I'm going to give a shout out to Wicked Earth. And all of the products that they have in the event are amazing. I love the Primal Scrub, the Bamboo Exfoliating Cleanser. Their initiation serum is amazing. The Manifest CBD mask is, they're 3 amazing products. And they have the Jade Guashas in the event, and those are amazing as well.
The packaging is so beautiful.
It is really pretty.
I think I brought my other 2 immediately up to the bathroom, immediately back, so they're not down here.
Like they went back after you talked about them last night?
Yeah, I brought them down for last night, and now they're back where they belong, in my bathroom. But I do really love them. And we didn't really get to talk about the initiation serum that much either when I was on.
That initiation serum it's
amazing.
It's magic.
You can get it with or without CBD. because it has really other superstar ingredients in it as well. In the event, I think it's the non-CBD version.
It is.
And that features the Matrixyl 3000, which is a dual peptide combination, amazing for anti-aging. And then it also has the diglucosyl gallic acid, which is phenomenal for brightening and lightening. So it's like your anti-aging brightener in one. So I love that product, and I'm glad you got to talk about it, and I got to give it an extra little shout out.
Yeah, definitely was really nice to give it an extra shout out.
Mm-hmm.
There are just so many amazing things in the event this year.
Oh,
and
it really is.
So many things that I haven't tried that really make me excited to try new things. I was listening to Ekram talk about Sahara Rose last night.
Oh my God.
And I wanna bathe in it.
Yes, I have some Sahara Rose. I didn't bring it downstairs from the bathroom. It's also up there. The packaging is super gorgeous.
Beautiful
like
packaging.
I feel like just alone it can make your retail area look so attractive and inviting. And the way she described the products was just incredible.
And I don't know if anybody saw Carlene took all of her makeup off and treated herself to some Sahara Rose last night.
I did watch that.
And she is just raving about the products as she's been playing with them. So if I'm hearing all these good things, I may have to try some things there too.
They are seriously awesome, and like I said, they'll pimp out your bathroom with their packaging as well. They really have beautiful packaging. And I like that about Wicked Earth too. I'm a real sucker for packaging.
I loved when I got my Wicked Earth box, how eco-friendly everything was, even like down to their thank you for placing an order card that has seeds in it that you place in you can grow flowers out of the card. It's amazing.
I know, right? The wildflowers, such a beautiful touch. I love that.
Now, do you have to be licensed to purchase the Wicked Earth products I'm trying to purchase, but it's not allowing me to place in my cart?
There is a retail professional area, but I mean, typically through the EC, I would say it is limited to estheticians.
Yeah. And I believe to get the professional, you do have to have you have to be logged into a professional account with Wicked Earth. Super easy to set up with them too.
Yeah, everything's very easy and quick.
Great. I think Sherry is ready to come back in with us.
Yes. Hi, everyone. I've been listening, and everything I concur with. The packaging is insane. The products are amazing. I agree with the to-go spot. I'm going, yes. Oh, that's good. So, and Thomas, don't let me forget, I might have a little Sahara Rose here for you if you want to try it. What's nice about Sahara Rose, because she had sent me a second set, so I have some doubles. So, I never would give up anything I had a single of, but if I have a double, but what's really cool about that line is, as she mentioned, it's really focused on dry skin. And we all have that client. We all have that client who is begging you for products for dry skin. And beyond the fact that it's beautiful packaging, beyond the fact that it's great ingredients, is that it really is catered to dry skin. And it makes it kind of unique, I think it's a nice niche, so to speak. So we have some other fun things. I'm going to stay on schedule, guys. All right, good. So I know coming up next, we are going to be talking with Lexi and Kelly and Thomas. Kelly, have you tried it yet? I'm not sure if you got it yet. You got okay.
Yeah, I've tried some Lexi.
Okay, and I know Thomas has it, and you even got the new stuff too, right?
I did get the new stuff. I've just heard about it. I've just heard all about the new stuff. Seen some
Yeah.
amazing pictures.
Yeah, I probably sent them to you going, what the heck? Look what this product did. It's amazing. So I was a little bit blown away. So I can't wait to tell Stacy about that. So if you're watching this, again, welcome, welcome, welcome. You are here, third night of our Spooktacular event on the Esthetician Connection. There's Thomas Monks. Kelly Conlin is here. My name is Sherry Flash. I am the CEO and founder of the Esthetician Connection. I am a licensed master esthetician and Sedesco diplomat. I'm thrilled that you're here watching us tonight. We have one more night, and I mean, that's it. Third day. Everything's gone at midnight tonight Pacific. So you don't want to miss out. Typically, we've been busy the entire event, but this day the website gets crazy, and it gets crazy even later at night. From 10 o'clock on, our website is just jamming. So if you know what you want, I would get it sooner rather than later so that you don't run into any glitches or anything like that. But the event runs till midnight tomorrow. It's a 3-day event. Our next event ends tonight. I'm sorry, you're right. I'm losing a day. It was funny. I had a phone call this morning and she thought it was Thursday. I'm like, it's not Thursday. I know it's not Thursday. It's Wednesday. Our next event coming up, so you don't forget, make sure you make a note of this, is our Cyber Extravaganza. Our Cyber Extravaganza is going to be huge. Tons of live streaming. Tons of free education, and we're even going to have 90-minute free education programs. Thomas has put together a spectacular education program for us, and we have links. We're going to get them soon, right? For registering.
Yeah,
for registering. Yeah, we're going to have links for you guys to register because I'm sure these classes are going to get super, super full. And that's our last big hoorah of the year, but we have our ugly sweater contest. So what you want to be thinking about right now is what fun, quirky, crazy, cool sweater can I put on, take a photo, and put it on the Esthetician Connection Facebook group page, because 3 very lucky winners are going to get an EC Big Bag of Swag, which is amazing. So think about a costume or think about a sweater, put it on. It starts December 1st. You have to have it uploaded by December 20th. And then we also have our 12 Days of Christmas. You don't want to miss that. That starts December 13th and runs through December 24th. So these are some fun things. Thank you. We enjoyed doing the costume. I don't know if years ago, if you've been watching us, this is our 5th annual. So in the past, we dressed up on just the last night. Like, we didn't do anything the first 2 nights. We dressed up on the last night. Everybody came here. We made it a big production. It's always been fun. But this time we decided to spread it out a little bit. And we've had lives on Monday night, lives last night, and then we have this live tonight. So it's actually been really nice. I think it's good for the members. We spread out the prizes, and I think it's worked out really well.
Well, sure. I think we need to bring in Miss Stacy from Lexi.
Let's do it.
Here she comes. Hi,
Hello.
Stacy.
You guys look awesome. All the comments, I agree with them. You've outdone yourselves this year.
You look
you.
fabulous.
Yes.
Well, I am wearing pillowcases. I'm being held together by knots and tape. So let's just hope there's no wardrobe malfunction.
Fun. Yeah, both Thomas and I have safety pins everywhere. I've got safety pins all over my ears and up there, but it's holding together.
Right, to stay very still.
Well, what I want to do is I want to talk to you about these products that are in our event. First thing I'm going to do, and I don't know if you've been privy yet to my little story. Have you seen my little story about your skin rescue yet?
No, I missed it.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you about Skin Rescue. So I get products sent to me all the time. Any given day, I've got 3-4 boxes on my front porch. And I'm constantly opening jars and trying them and opening jars and trying them. And so about 10 days ago, almost 2 weeks ago, I had this very uncomfortable, painful, and unexpected rash happen on both of my arms and my inner legs. I believe it's a reaction from a vaccine I had. So I'm like, oh, I don't get rashes. This is so bizarre. So I start doing what I would normally do if I had a skin irritation. I've got my whole arsenal, and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. Nothing. And I mean, nothing is giving me relief. I have photos. I can send them to you. It was angry. It was itchy. It was painful. I mean, it was genuinely painful. I mean, to the point where I was like, I'm going to have to go see someone. This is crazy. So they're like, oh, you should probably get on steroids, blah, blah, blah. And I said, you know what? I'm going to open this Skin Rescue because it's here. It arrived. I think it arrived, like by the third day I had the rash, and I was at my wit's end with this rash, wit's end. And I pulled it out and I put it on. And at first I was like, okay, I'll do anything. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. It was like an hour later, less than an hour later, the redness was down. And I'm going to tell you right now that it takes, and I tell everyone this, it takes a lot to impress me with a product because I play with so many products. This blew my mind. Blew my mind. No, I mean, really seriously blew my mind. And not only did it, and I've got photos I can send you, you can use them. This is mind-blowing stuff here. Yeah, mind-blowing stuff. So I'm like, oh my goodness, everyone has to have this. Even if, you think about the client that comes in that needs something and you're digging through your backup bar looking for calming products. Don't do that anymore. This is all you need. This is crazy cool. So and I'm going to let you talk a little bit more about them in detail, but I had to make sure you knew that story because my mind is blown on this product. Seriously, it is. And I love it. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think I can live without that. I don't get a lot of rashes, but the fact that it worked, and I mean, I tried at least 6 different things, And some helped with itching, some like, oh, okay, I don't itch anymore, but I was red, but I didn't itch. But I'm like, okay, whoopee-doo, right? This stopped everything, and it healed it. And when I send you pictures, I think your mind's going to be blown too. So they have a Lexi Skin Rescue. And let me tell you guys, if you've not tried this, first of all, it wholesales for $67. The promo in the EC event is $31. When I say run, don't walk, Okay, this is something that is going to blow your mind. So that's the Skin Rescue, brand new product, which I cannot wait for you to tell me more about. Then they also have their signature product, which everybody loves already, is their Aloe Glycine, which is also only $31. And that's also normally like $39.49. So before I go on to winners or talking about products, I want you to share with everyone who's watching about both of those products. And I personally want to know everything there is to know about Skin Rescue.
I am so glad that you had that reaction. And that's when we first got this product, members of our team who are prone to redness started using it and experienced the same thing. So we've documented a lot of this. And within a week, people who have rosacea that are typically red and blotchy just have these beautiful, clear complexions. So it's magical, this product. Like all Lexi products, it starts with a base of pure aloe vera, pharmaceutical grade aloe vera, which, as I've mentioned during our talks in the past, that is sort of the hallmark of the brand because our founder is a board certified plastic surgeon who trained under some leading aloe researchers. And he learned early in his surgical training that you apply the exact same aloe in Lexi, you apply it to surgical flaps after surgery to calm inflammation and encourage healing. So that is why it's the base of every product. And to that, we have CBD. I heard Kelly before I joined you guys. CBD seems to be the ingredient of the night, plus hyaluronic acid, some zinc oxide. This is not a sunscreen product, but our formulators include that. You can see it.
Okay, well, it's okay.
Before?
Okay, this is before. Okay, wait. Okay, look how angry. Can you see how angry?
Yes.
It is red. It is. I'm gonna see if I turn this off. I mean, I'm gonna send you these pictures. I'm telling you, you're gonna be mind blown. So let me see if I can get a really good shot of this. Okay, this is just one spot. Look, it is swollen. It is red. It is angry, and it itched like unbearably itched. So I tried everything. And like I said, itching went down, certain things. This is the same day I applied your product. So I had it that morning because, again, I'm at my wit's end. Tried everything. Hold on. There is nothing angry. Look how flat it is.
Amazing.
Look how flat it is.
Fantastic. Yes.
And then there's no itching, nothing. And it's almost, I'm at the point now where it's almost healed. I'm still applying it because I wanted to, I just want to keep moving in that direction. But it takes a lot.
You've been treating it with Skin Rescue?
Okay, let's see. About Kelly would know when I texted her. What happened is I put it on and I texted her like an hour or two later and I said something to the effect of, oh my God, Kelly, oh my God, like you gotta see this. So let me see, I'll tell you exactly what day. Sunday. So today's Wednesday. Yeah. So on Sunday, it was angry. Like you saw the photos. It was angry. And it had been angry for like almost a week. I mean, it continually stayed angry no matter what I did. Even if I could stop the itching, I just couldn't get the inflammation down. I could not stop the inflammation. So I finally was like, I'm putting this on. I'm texting Kelly. I'm texting everyone on my team. I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, you got to try this. And each day I've been applying it twice a day. Like when I wake up in the morning, I put it on just because I'm like, you know what? I'm healing. I want to move in that direction. And every day I put it on in the morning and I put it on in the evening and just on my rash areas because I typically am not sensitive. Like I've got very resilient skin. I don't get rashes. This is an anomaly for me. This is not normal for me. Yeah. So, I'm blown away by it. So I can't imagine. I mean, I'm blown away.
And again, those are the kinds of results that we've seen. We've had professionals testing this product for a while, and they're having great results with their clients. We had someone who works in Florida and deals with a lot of clients with redness just because of a lot of sun exposure. And she said, every client I try this on, regardless of what the cause is of their redness, it's, it could be sunburn, it can be rosacea. They're all experiencing an immediate improvement. And so it's a home care product, although it can only be sold through licensed estheticians. And it can be layered into facials. It can be applied after microneedling or chemical peels. We have seen great results from clients who have, as I said, rosacea, sensitive skin, acne. Someone asked about psoriasis. We have seen some great results, although we haven't documented that ourselves. But yes, everyone is benefiting from it. It's an amazing product.
And
Sherry, you touched on this, the sale. This sale is so big that we had to take this all the way up to our president to get approval on this kind of discount. But because the product is so new, we wanted everyone to get an opportunity to try it without there being any hesitation.
And for the relief I got, I would have paid $67 in a heartbeat. I mean, that to me, like when I was on the verge of tears. And again, I don't get rashes. So I was on the verge of, I'm like, what the heck, guys? And I would be sitting there at night and my husband, he'd be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I can't take it. I can't take this anymore. It was driving me nuts. And then I was like, you know what? I think Lexi sent me something in my head. I'm like, I think they sent me something. So I opened the box and I pulled it out and I went, oh, okay. Because again, I did not expect what happened. I didn't expect it. So my mother has rosacea and she goes through calm phases and flared phases. Oh my gosh, this would be perfect for someone who's flared, when they get that flared. Now, one thing I did want to ask about it, and I was hoping you could explain. So when I first pulled it out and I used it, it had a texture to it. Talk to me about the texture. What is that? What is the density of it? I applied it and then it became really smooth. Is that part of the process, or tell me a little bit more about it?
It's not. So it's really interesting that you experienced that. I've never actually heard that before, but it is, as I said, it's the aloe base, it does tend to be a little bit thicker. With CBD, hyaluronic acid, zinc oxide. I'm trying to think of the other ingredients. I'll share the ingredient list in the comments.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, like it could be the zinc, because as I'm applying it, I'm applying it on, and I almost felt like there was a grit in it, like a tiny bit of a grit. That's what it felt like to me. But as I applied it, it went away very quickly, like immediately went away. And I'm wondering if, when my children were younger and they had diaper rashes and I put zinc on them, I'm wondering if the zinc doesn't also help a lot with that, because this was almost instant relief. So someone was asking about eczema. I would say for sure you could use this on eczema, for sure.
The zinc threw me for a loop when I saw the ingredient list when it was first formulated and we started testing out round one of the formulations. And I was told by Dr. Dula and his team that is because, and again, it's not a sunscreen product, but it's there because those with sensitive skin who have sun sensitivity, it's just something to take a little bit of the edge off and keep the skin calm. And so this product, you use it a couple of times, you're going to see redness improve. So if you have temporary redness due to an acne blemish or something like that, it is an excellent addition to your skincare routine. But if you have chronic inflammatory skin, you will find that redness starts to go down pretty quickly, but then over time it helps the skin to normalize. So it's sort of it's a great all-in-one.
Yeah, it is a win-win, guys. And when I say $31 is a steal, it's beyond a steal. I mean, a little bit. When I say a little bit goes a long way, it's dense, it's thick, it goes a very, very long way. And remember, I've been using it on both of my arms, because that's where the rash came, and both of my inner legs. And I haven't even put a dent in it because I know how to properly use a product. I take out what I need and I use what I need. I don't like go and pull everything out because that's just wasting product. So this is going to last a really, really, really long time. The other thing, Thomas, are you popping in because you got to share winners with us?
I've got to share winners. We only have about 2 minutes left.
Okay. But we get winners. What do they win, Thomas? What are they winning?
We have 3 different prizes.
Oh, we like that, don't we?
We'll start with the first one, which is the Lexi cleansing lotion. They are getting the backdoor size.
You're getting the biggie.
Yes, I have the retail size with me. I have been using this religiously for about 3 weeks, and I'm obsessed with it. I bought it in the big fall sale.
Awesome.
And the winner of the cleansing lotion is Jennifer Vergara. Congratulations.
Yay.
Then we have one person who is winning the back bar tone and balance. Again, I have the retail size.
Gary loves this one.
Everyone can use that product. Everyone can use that product.
And the winner of that is Lourdes Espiada.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We have the back bar hand and body lotion, which is Tiffany Wildman Heider.
Yay. Congratulations.
Congratulations, ladies.
Great.
Awesome. Well, you know, Stacy, I'm going to have to get with you and get you my photos.
Please, I would love that. And on that note, I'm seeing some comments about people that are trying it with clients or even their kids. Please take before and after photos. We would love it. And we will make it worth your while. But if you could send those to us at customers@lexley.com, we would love to be able to look at those.
Yep, perfect. Well, I'm so happy you joined us. Thank you for giving us your time.
With you guys. Thanks. Have a wonderful night. We always love this event.
Thanks. Bye, guys. Yay. I can't say enough about that product, Thomas. You know that?
It's amazing. Winter skin set in last night, like the first cold, and my skin is like dry and sensitive, and it was red this morning, and I put it on, and I noticed instant result with it too. So that's it's a new staple. But our next guests are here.
Yay. Yay. That's what we want to hear. So who do we have? Hold on. I think it's to go. Am I right? Are we with
Go Spa?
Yay. Okay.
Melissa and Aaron are here.
Hi, guys.
Hey, you guys.
I was gonna put them on, but I didn't want to mess up my jewels, so I'll have to wear these later.
Amazing.
All right, so a couple things. I'm so happy that you both are joining us tonight. Thank you. And I love the fact that you both have your charcoal mask on. That's one of my absolute favorites. I know you guys know that. So a few things that the pup's barking. My dog is barking. A couple of things that they may not know is To Go Spa is a woman-owned business. It's based out of Las Vegas. These are important things for people to know. The formulas, which is what I love about it, they are targeted for specific skin concerns. So they're made for estheticians. They're not made just for the public. They're made for estheticians. They can be used on your back bar. They can be used for retail. They're infused with a combination of high density marine collagen, enzymes, amino acids, minerals, trace elements, proteins, and vitamins. The promo that we have, which is actually some of my favorite masks, which is really interesting because you took the charcoal, bamboo charcoal, which is the ones you're wearing, as well as the coconut, which is super, super hydrating. I mean, yes, it's nice. They look Halloweenish, but they're also two of my favorites. All of this is normally, this bundle is normally $42. EC members can purchase it for only $31 and you get free US shipping, which is, you cannot beat that. This is, you want to stock up on these for the holidays. I know they look Halloweenish, but trust me, in and of themselves, these are going to sell through the Christmas season. We also have, and Thomas will come back on in a second and tell us who wins, but I want you guys to share a little bit more about To Go Spa and the formulas that you have.
Yeah.
Well, I think you did it all just there, right? Just now, didn't she?
No. You guys have so much more. Every time I go to a trade show and I run into you guys, I'm always impressed with how slammed your booth is. I mean, 10 people deep to get in. And there's a reason for that. And it's because you cater to the professional esthetician. So tell us a little bit more about your formulations. I mean, you really put thought into this.
So
Yeah,
I'm going to start, Melissa. I'm cutting you off.
Please. They listening to me.
My mom is the CEO and founder, and this, you're talking about a women-owned business based in Las Vegas. And so, yeah, my mom founded this company 10 years ago. She had breast cancer and saw that most of the masks on the market had really bad ingredients. And so really went out to create a company that had clean ingredients. And so we truly started with the ice water formula. Melissa, you're going to have to be my Vanna White because I only brought what we're giving away. So, okay. So ice water is that original formula that we started with 10 years ago. I mean, it was literally a one-hit wonder company at the time. So we took that ice water formula and it's just still to this day is our best seller, even 10 years later. So that's kind of speaks to that formula.
Yeah, no, and it's super hydrating too. It really is. I mean, I think coconut takes it on to a different level, but I really think the ice water is your for any esthetician, it's a go-to.
And it's the perfect one for the back bar too. So if you're doing any sort of a treatment, if you're doing a peel, an activation, a light, or microneedling, anything that you have going with, ice water is the formula that you want to go to. And that's the case for eyes or for neck or for face masks. So that is probably our best selling back bar across the board is ice water, face and neck, honestly. So yeah. So we took that formula and what we saw is that, okay, so most people, number one complaint is puffiness, right? Everybody's like, okay, I'm puffy. Number two complaint is dark circles. That's what everybody complains about. So we took that formula, we added taurine, so it's going to, and green tea. So it's going to help stimulate the blood circulation under the eye. The next need that we saw were the people with the really thin crepe-like eyes. So that's why we went with coconut. And coconut is my personal favorite. It is my go-to if I have dry skin, so it's always my favorite. We got pomegranate is our anti-aging with resveratrol. After that, we saw a real need for jumping on the pretty bandwagon with some colors, and so we went with some sparkle. So you've got, not only do you have the bling and the sparkle and the color and the social media element and the what you can see across the board and that kind of stuff, you have the good ingredients. So they also have the hyaluronic acid, the resveratrol, and none of the crap that you get in some of the other masks. That's, you go, why To Go Spa masks? Why not just buy the ones I see, at the dollar store or whatever? And it's ingredients. Ingredients matter when you're putting it on your skin. So did I go through all the formulas? Somebody find me.
Yeah, other than bamboo charcoal, what I'm wearing is our mask.
It is, I always battle with the dark circles. So my go-to is I go between the charcoal and the green tea. I mean, I love them all, but the charcoal and the green tea are kind of like my two go-tos because I think to myself, and I admit it, I actually will double dip I will put I do. I put the charcoal on when I start a movie. Okay. And I enjoy it. Then I remove it and I'll put my green tea on for the second half of the movie. And I feel like I'm getting like a double dip treatment. And it's, you know, for me, I feel like I'm I look at it this way. I'm pulling out toxins. I'm kind of clearing the skin up, and then I'm working on my dark circles. And for me, that's my double dip go-to. Now, coconut, as the winter starts to kick in, yeah, that's a good one because of hydration. And I think what is also important is you take into consideration your packaging. You know, a few things that, you know, as a business person, it is really important to have point of purchase displays. Like, yes, everything needs to be sold individually, but sometimes you get busy, you run behind, it gets really hard to make every single sale. These sell themselves. They sit on your counter. Now, yes, in the treatment room, you should be using them and talking about them, but if they walk up to the register and they know nothing about them, there is no way that this eye candy is not going to attract them. They're beautiful, beautiful packaging. They've got retail boxes. They can sit right there. People go, oh my, what's that? And they're getting 3 treatments per box. From a retail point of view, this is a no-brainer, absolute no-brainer. From a back bar point of view, To Go Spa has, they've put together back bar boxes. So they eliminate all the extra packaging. Okay, so that you're not paying for any of these beautiful little retail displays. You're getting just the back bar, and you're able to apply them to your clients during the treatment for them to go, oh my gosh, what are you doing? This feels so good. Then when you get to the register, you just say, oh, this is what I used on you in the treatment room. And they'll start just picking them up, which is amazing. And I believe I saw something, I think I saw it today. I mean, it's recent. You're starting to put stickers on some of the individuals for like marketing purposes. Am I right? Did you do something like that for the holidays?
You can order. We'd been doing this for a while, but during the pandemic, it was a really great way for people to reach out to their clients. So the promotional giveaway singles you could send out to your clients and be like, don't forget about us. We're going to come back. So they've been very popular. And so this holiday, we actually are offering like a charcoal naughty version to give your clients a little charcoal. And then the gold master for the nice clients. And so just kind of a little fun, naughty and nice for the holidays. Giveaways, promotional holidays to give a treat to your clients. So those are always fun.
Yeah, and when I had my practice, every single solitary holiday season, I did have a little gift for my clients. I mean, I don't think I went a year without a little something, something. And I wish I had this back then, because I invested so much time and money into these holiday gifts that this would have been absolutely perfect had it been available. You can customize, you can put stickers on there that gives them something redeemable to something in the future. I mean, there's so much you can do with these. And remember, as I was double dipping during my movie, your clients are going to be doing the exact same thing. They're going to be putting it on at night, watching a movie, hanging out. And who are they going to be thinking about? They're going to be thinking about their skincare specialist who recommended this for them. And they're going to pull it off, and their eyes are going to look amazing. And they're going to go, wow, I need to schedule another appointment because my eyes look so great. So you guys hit it out of the park with every single product that I have tried from you. I think your education is also amazing. And like I said, when I go to your trade shows or any trade show, your booth is like so deep. I mean, everybody is trying to get to your booth. So that speaks volumes to me.
Well, we're excited. It's been a good year so far at trade shows. We were right across from the Rejuvenating EC booth in Palm Beach, and we'll be in Miami. So it's been a good year. We're excited to be back at trade shows. We like trade shows.
Now, I think, and I don't know, I'm going to check my time. Thomas, are you going to pop in? Yep. Do we have time to pop in? I know Thomas and Kelly, but there he is. We have some winners, and I think we have 2 lucky winners. And what you are going to win tonight, and I want to make sure I reiterate what the promo is. So you are able to get, you get 3 of the charcoal, 3 of the coconut.
3 packs. 3 packs. So in each pack, there's 3 treatments. So they're getting 3 packs. So a total of 9 charcoal, 9 of the coconut as well. And then they're just getting 1 pack, 3 of the lips.
To kind of give it a nice experience. And I will tell you, and I know we didn't touch on this earlier, but You all know that client that, okay, we all have her. We all have her or him, but we all have her, right? And you can't get through your treatment because, right? And you're trying to move on to your next step. This lip mask is worth every single solitary cent of applying it over her lips during the facial. And twofold. One, she's done talking. Two, her lips are going to look amazing, and she's going to be so excited to purchase this afterwards. So you get to try that in this bundle. It is only $31 with free shipping. You don't want to miss this if you've not tried To Go Spa. So the winner is going to get 3 packs of charcoal eyes, 3 packs of coconut eyes. Remember, that's 9 each. And then you're going to get a pack of the coconut lips. So Thomas, please tell us who is super lucky.
Our 2 lucky winners are Shannon Wiley Harrison and Bev Holmes.
Yay.
Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations. You're going to be super happy about this. So Erin and Melissa, I am so happy that you both came on tonight. I'm thrilled that you're both, and trust me, when all this comes off tonight, you know what's going on, right?
When you say you double dip, I double dip because I go like this and go right across the top. That tonight when you take off the makeup. So this is how I double dip.
I do that too. I definitely do that too. I flip them around and do, because that is an area that you really do start to see those little crinkles and whatnot. But after all this makeup and I take all this off, I'm probably gonna put the coconut on tonight just to give myself some super hydration, you know?
And it makes a great Halloween costume, quite frankly.
It does. You've got the brows going. Woohoo! Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you very much.
Thanks, Sherry. Appreciate
Bye,
it.
guys.
Have a good one.
You too. Hey, Thomas, I'm so excited. People are winning some seriously cool stuff. I'm getting a little jelly. Getting a little jelly here.
I do have quite a few To Go Spa masks, so I'm definitely gonna apply my eye mask and my lip mask tonight. The coconut lips got me through some really bad chapped lips over the summer with a weather change, and they were not happy.
No, I know they are really good.
So much better. And guess what? Our next guest is here.
Yay! Let's bring
Miss Dawn Lorraine.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
I'm so happy you're here. Let me pull out what I have. Hold on. I didn't get to pull everything out, but I pulled some of my favorites out. I am so happy that you are participating in our Spooktacular. Spooktacular is one of our most fun events and super savings for all of our estheticians. And we've got 2 promotions from Dawn Lorraine. So I'm going to go over them. Really excited about them. First one is she's got the Pumpkin Berry Facial Retail Trial Bundle. And don't be fooled by the word trial. These are good size products. You are getting a 1 ounce green tea nourishing cleanser. You're also getting a tangerine toning mist, which I will tell you is one of my favorites. You're getting the wild berry. Is there anyone who can get the dog to stop barking, or is that just not going to happen? Okay. Sorry. You're getting a tangerine toning mist. You're getting a wild berry nutrient cream, 1 ounce. You're also getting their Dawn to Dusk Moisture Tint. You're getting their Dawn to Dusk Moisture Tint Warm Sand, as well as their Ebony Bronze. You're getting their Eye Contour Gel, as well as their Eye Lift Rejuvenator. This is normally, brace yourselves, $56. Your price would be $56 wholesale. You're getting it for $31 and free US shipping. You absolutely cannot miss that one. Then they also have their Pumpkin Berry Facial Protocol Bundle. This includes their 1 ounce green tea nourishing cleanser, as well as their tangerine toning mist, as well as their lemon pumpkin peel. Everything sounds so delicious. Their super berry nutrient mask, as well as their wild berry nutrient cream. This is normally, are you ready? $66. $66. You are getting close to a 50% discount here. It's only $31 with free shipping. You do not want to miss that. I pulled out a few products that were in the event that I'm obsessed with. The Wild Berry Nutrient Cream smells like berries, like I could actually eat this. And my most favorite product from the line is in the promotion, which is their Tangerine Mist. This is something you can miss during the day, freshen up your makeup. You can use it during your treatments. You can even make it kind of a, get them excited for the entire ambiance of the facial, spritz it over their skin. These are two of my favorite products. So would you mind telling us a little bit more about this protocol so everybody learns more? Oh, I can't hear you. Mute, you're on mute.
I muted myself earlier because I came in early. First, let me just say how fun. You look fabulous. Your makeup is absolutely fabulous. I just threw this together last minute. It's an old Medusa thing I forgot I had. And it kind of fits with your theme. Anyway, so this is just a really easy, actually fairly quick protocol that you can do this time of year that features wonderful products that have that, pumpkin and berry blend, which, the holidays, especially Halloween, who doesn't want pumpkin? So it's a really, really basic protocol. It does lighten and brighten. So it features the lemon pumpkin peel, which is our lightening peel. It gives a wonderful zip, a little bit of heat to the skin. And then it features a couple of our berry products that introduce a ton of nutrients. And so they're like an antioxidant infusion for the skin. The wild berry cream especially really is like an antioxidant cocktail treatment that they can use every day. And then the super berry mask is something that you use in the facial room that they have to come to you to experience.
And everything. Tell us a little bit, the line in general, I'm always impressed with how it came about and what your motivation is. So many people don't know necessarily why they need to use Dawn Lorraine products until they're already using them. So for the people who've not tried your products, tell them a little bit about how you came up with the idea of formulating these amazing creams and lotions and potions.
Well, it was a long process of many years. I actually thought about it for almost 9 years, actually close to a decade. And I am an esthetician. I've been in the industry since my early 30s. And I'm an organic, crunchy kind of California girl and was living organic and eating organic. And the products that I was using weren't organic. And I got frustrated with trying to find something that I felt like really got results and also smelled amazing and met those needs that, I had come to figure out over many years an esthetician has and our clients have. We want products that work. We want them to get results. We want them to smell amazing. So it's a lovely experience in the facial and at home. And I just couldn't find what I was looking for. And so I just started dabbling. And because I had a natural just knack of product ingredients from the beginning, it happened. But what really triggered it was the economic crash in 07, 08. And I didn't know what I was going to do because locally my business had really gone down. And it was literally one of my clients who love us so much and know us so well, who just said, you've been talking about launching that skincare line ever since I met you. Maybe now's the time. And it ended up being a beautiful blessing and sent me down a road that I never would have expected to. Now we've won lots of awards and the products are loved. And I'm still, when I first launched the products, I was kind of shocked at how much people loved them. I literally, and this is a story for anyone thinking of starting something new. I literally was printing up labels on an inkjet printer and it would rub off and my clients would call me and they'd say, oh my God, I love that cream, but I can't tell what it was. So I had to get labels that actually worked. But it really developed because of my own desire looking for something that I was really happy with in the facial room. I also have a immune system disorder that makes me very sensitive to a lot of things. And so I needed something that would work for me in terms of scents that didn't give me a headache and chase me out of the room, smells that I could tolerate and use, and products that I could tolerate and use.
And that makes a difference. I think that, you know, with your products, they are organic, but yet they're formulated in a way where they're not so organic that they're ineffective or they go bad too quickly. You formulated them with a balance of like a little bit of science. You got the science in there because you want to make sure that we have efficacy, and you want to make sure we have some longevity as well. But you also, what you did is you put the esthetician brain into it, and you went, okay, let's create an experience. And not only for the esthetician, but for the client. And that's the one thing about these products is when I'm doing a demo here, or let's say we're doing a video, or I'm doing something on myself, every single step is an experience. It's an aromatic experience. And it gives the client a memory. That's a good way. It gives them not only a treatment, but they have an aromatic memory, and we all know how important aromatic memories are. So it is something that I've been impressed with over the years. I've kind of watched your brand. I think I popped over to a booth maybe in your early years and checked it out. Maybe I tried something, but when we finally got connected, I was so excited to get my hands on a bunch of these different products, and my entire team loves everything that they've tried. So if you've not worked with Dawn Lorraine products, you're kind of missing out. And you know, I giggle when I see trial size, because your trial sizes are the sizes of other people's products in many cases. So they're not really trial sizes. They're actually really effective sizes for being able to use up a product and get all of the activity out of it. So I want to make sure that if you've not checked this out, I want to tell you a little bit about the two bundles one more time. So she has two very specific bundles that she designed for the Esthetician Connection. One is the Pumpkin Berry Facial Retail Trial Bundle. This gives you the products that the clients are going to take home with them after they get this amazing facial. So they're getting a green tea nourishing cleanser, which is awesome. Tangerine toning mist, which I mentioned earlier, but I will mention again, is possibly my favorite product from you. I mean, there's a couple that I go back and forth on, but if I was pinned down in a corner and said, Sherry, you have to tell me one. You're forced to tell me one. I might pick this one. For me, it is all about I get hydration when I use it. I use it sometimes to set my makeup. I use it honestly if I get into a slump, because it's got that citrus scent. I'll give it a little spritz. And I just kind of, it's like an uplifting feeling. Their wild berry nutrient cream, when I say it smells heavenly, there is no other word than heavenly. You're getting 2 of the Dust to Dawn Moisture Tint SPFs, as well as the eye contour gel and the eye lift rejuvenator. All of that is normally $56, but you're getting it for $31 with free shipping. You cannot beat that. Then they have the Pumpkin Berry Facial Protocol. And when you get this protocol kit in, it allows you to kind of offer this service, even if you're just testing it on yourself at first, but then you can start putting it in with your clients. You're going to be amazed. Normally is $66 wholesale. You're talking about more than a 50% discount on a wholesale price. This is a run, don't walk type of promo.
Yeah.
Run, don't walk. This is your green tea nourishing cleanser. This is your tangerine toning mist, which I cannot say enough about. You're also getting your lemon pumpkin peel, which is perfect for the fall season. I mean, the whole fall season. You're getting your super berry nutrient mask, as well as your wild berry nutrient cream. Normally $66, and it's only $31 with free US shipping. You absolutely cannot beat that. So we have 3 very, very, very lucky winners. And if Thomas is available, I would love to pop him in really quick. There he is, Thomas. We have 3 lucky winners, and what they're going to win, they're going to win the retail kit. They're going to get their green tea cleanser, tangerine toning mist, which I love, wild berry nutrient cream, 2 Dust to Dawn. You're also going to get the eye contour gel, as well as their eye lift rejuvenator. So Thomas, let's see who the very, very, very lucky people are.
Those 3 lucky winners are Jill Russell,
Woo!
Yay!
Betha Walker, and Rebecca Zawalish.
Yay! Congratulations!
Congratulations. I have to say,
happy.
I got,
Love it.
I was introduced to Dawn Lorraine through the promo that she had in last year's Spooktacular.
Oh,
Kelly actually bought it for me for Christmas.
oh, that was nice.
And so I've used the lemon pumpkin peel, and I love it. I love that it's not too pumpkin-y.
Mhm.
It doesn't smell very pumpkin-y. And it has that nice balance.
It is everything that I tried in the line. I love. And Dawn, I really can't thank you enough for popping on and joining us during Spooktacular. It's just a crazy ride when we do our Spooktacular event every year. This is our 5th annual. So next year will be our 6th annual. So it's going to be even bigger, better, and better. The promotions you brought to the table are awesome. So again, thank you very much for providing our members with such a generous discount. I think it's very, very kind of you, and I sincerely appreciate it. And the prizes, they're amazing too. So thank you again for joining us, and we're thrilled to have you on the EC.
Thank you so much. I love working with you guys. You're just so amazing. Have a fun holiday.
Thanks, you too. Bye-bye. I know, Thomas, I know you are obsessed with the Dawn Lorraine products.
First of all, the smells.
I know.
They
I know.
all smell so heavenly. Super, like, and but not overpowering.
No.
Are you tangerining over there?
I'm tangerining, and I can't get enough of this. I have one on the first floor, and I have a tangerine on the second floor. So I have one in my bathroom, and I have one downstairs because, one, I like tangerines, but two, oh my goodness, it's so uplifting. It's just such an uplifting aroma.
We have a special guest in the room right now.
Who?
We have our EC friend and team member, Miss Denise is here.
How are you?
Good. I am sorry I'm late, but I did come dressed. I am a mummy.
Yeah, she's a mummy. I love it.
Literally doing mummy duties.
That's true. You are doing mummy stuff. Yes, she's got 3 young children, everyone. So Denise is spread very thin, doing a million things.
So, but this loving. My cart is full again for the 3rd day. Every day.
Yeah, me too.
I've loaded up. So
awesome. Well, thank you. We have oh my goodness. So we are going to, let me see what time it is. Hold on. Okay. So Thomas, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 2 minutes to dazzle the crowd. Well, I run to the ladies' room because I don't think I can make it.
Well, you go to the ladies' room. I got it here. We'll hold it down. I'm actually going to bring in Melissa.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
I was just sitting here shopping. You got to keep me on, so I stopped spending so much money on the sale.
Got to give the credit card a break, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to see who we have coming up next. I'm excited to see more products.
Yes. I think we also have a Kelly.
Ooh, hey there,
Hi,
Kelly.
Kelly. You're on
mute. Mute, girl.
Sorry, guys, had to see that temper tantrum.
That was a replay of Monday when we kept muting each other.
I'm just like, it just happens. Like the mistake you keep on making. That's like so annoying. But I was just gonna say I was really jealous when I saw you come on and just wanted to join in.
I saw you pop back in and I was like, oh, Kelly wants to be part of this too.
I had a little FOMO.
A little FOMO, huh?
So I popped the screen. So I was like,
were you shopping also?
Yeah, I've been shopping.
Well, I'll give you guys a little insight. Kelly and I were texting each other and saying, hey, did you try this? Did you buy this one yet? So, yeah, we're guilty.
So what did Melissa convince you to put in her cart?
I think it was the opposite. I think I'm the
Yeah, it was that hydropeptide talk earlier with Sherry. I added that in. I'm really excited about the Mascade masks because I had to go back and add more of those in.
The cooling effect. I mean, Sherry really had me sold on that. Like I didn't, I was listening to them the other day, but I don't think like how much I didn't realize how much cooling happens after you pull off that
second layer, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of exciting.
Kelly, I'm kind of proud of you. You're being the bad influence for once. I'm usually the bad influence. Everybody will text me and be like, do I really need this? And I'll be like, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I
never say no. I don't say no, Thomas, either.
You hesitate.
I don't know what I just try to give you the support that you're looking for, and I never know what it is. Is it buy it or don't buy it? I'm never sure.
I'm always there. Buy it. She always knows that if she needs the validation to buy something, that she can ask me because I will tell her to do it.
Just buy it. Just buy it.
Well,
it's hard
and Sherry
to need any validation in the sale with the offers at 31. You're just like,
exactly.
Okay.
Stacy and Sherry had me sold on the that new balm, so I just added that into my cart and bought that. So
oh my god,
Stacy, you'll be seeing that order coming in. Yeah, the Lexi.
Yeah, Thomas loves Lexi. He's been, raving about it the last couple weeks.
I just got Lexi products out of the Big Fall event, and ever since I've used them, I've been obsessed. And then I got the new Skin Rescue, and
wait, actually, I think this is mine.
Oh, I have one on my face.
I wish I was there so I could steal it from Denise.
So I'll tell you that the Lexi was kind enough to do a nice little write-up about Erica and myself on their website. So that was really nice. So I was able to try all the Lexi products quite a few months ago, and I'm very impressed with them. Very impressed.
I have a couple. I have the night moisturizer, but I really want to try the Aloe Glycee. Like I've heard phenomenal things about it. Yes.
Thomas has his whole arsenal right there.
It's my Lexi.
Thomas is on it. He's got it on hand. He's prepared.
I just got my Aloe Glycee, and I've only done it once. I did really like it. So definitely excited to continue to use it more.
Hey, Thomas, I have a really cool question that just popped up over here. Somebody wants to know, do we know what the most purchased product is of the sale? That's like a really cool question.
Because it is a good question, and I don't have an answer to it.
Yeah,
I can tell you the product that sold out the first.
Was the Regenerate Nano Cleansers. Those sold out like that.
Yeah.
And then we sold out again.
And in minutes. Like from when Brian came in and said, we're going to offer 10 more to when he left, which was a very short amount of time, they were gone.
And you know what else I imagine too is, the Circadia, their firming peptide was half off, and Lexi, again, not to bring them up again, but their Skin Rescue was an amazing discount.
Really, really good deal.
Yeah, so like I imagine that the two of those did really well, but the New Peel deal from Theraderm with the two of those, like New Peel's phenomenal. It's really, all the deals are so good. I mean, Beauty of Hope, it's like if you're not buying it for yourself, you have 12 other people that you could buy it for, really, like for holiday gifts and stocking stuffers. It's hard to say. I'm just gonna smell again. I can't help it.
I bought the Coco Star lip masks because they have the little back bar ones and they have the retail ones. I thought those would be nice little stocking stuffers.
You know what? I haven't tried the lip mask, but I've tried their T1, the collagen mask from Coco Star. And it's super cool because it goes on like a cream, but then you can like peel it off. Like
I've never tried that one.
My face was super tight, like feeling it was really glowy. I think I did a whole post on it on the EC and because I was so impressed with how it looked like I had gotten a whole treatment and I just did a mask.
I think we should talk. I've heard that Green Envy did really good.
So yeah, I was going to bring them up, but I did just place an order with them too because I'm in love with powdered cleansers, and they have a really cool powdered cleanser on here, right?
They do have the powdered cleanser. They have 3 bundles, and unfortunately, they didn't have somebody to come and join us tonight. So I definitely want to make sure we shout them out. And I think Sherry's back.
I definitely want to talk to Melissa really quick about the talk to me about why you're digging powder cleansers.
There was one a while ago that I tried from one of our other partner brands, and I just loved it. So when I saw this one listed, I just purchased it. So maybe Sherry can show it to us since she's got it there. I don't have one here, but I will soon because I just ordered it.
What skin types are you using it for? Oh, look at that.
Does she have it there?
Yeah.
Yes, you just pour the water in your hand, the powder in your hand, and then add a little bit of water, and then it usually just emulsifies. And that one's a nice enzyme powder.
Oh, so I bet you would probably stay stable for a really long time. Like gives you my dog's ears.
It is, one of the things I love about powdered cleansers. Analotan Pro makes one as well.
That was the one I had tried.
A couple things is they're very, very, very easy to use. So it's handy, it's dandy. But the other thing I love about it is that for travel, you can't beat a powdered cleanser for weight and for traveling and for retail. This is one of those products that will just fly out. Green Envy, I want to say, I think Green Envy I tried before the Analotan one, and I love them both. I mean, I have both of them upstairs, and I love them both. They put together some amazing promotions, and I wish, I think that we weren't able to bring someone on, but I want to make sure that we cover Green Envy. We just did a brand highlight 3 weeks ago. Denise would know better, a few weeks ago. And I did the video for the Green Envy, and I was blown away with how active their line was. And someone asked earlier about what is selling the most. I saw a question on there with what's selling the most. And while I don't get to see everything until I dive back into the website, but when things pop in from sales, I will tell you, I have seen so many Green Envies come through. So many Green Envies come through. So I know Green Envy is just flying out of this event right now. So
they were so generous, right? They gave us like 4 offers.
Four offers.
Pumpkin glycolic is one that I do really love. Oh, look at I love their packaging. Look at that.
That's what I was just going to say, Kelly. Look at how beautiful. This isn't one of the sale items, but their packaging is beautiful. And so I love that it's cruelty-free and gluten-free and vegan, and it's clean. It's a very clean line.
And they have, I'm pulling them up right now so I don't miss anything. Okay. So they have four different promotions in the event. So the first one is their Balance and Brighten bundle. And this has their Bright Facial Mist, which is a 4 ounce. It also has their Rejuvenate Brightening Peel. This is normally $40 to estheticians on the EC. It's only $31 with free shipping. So that's going to do super well. That's one of their promotions. Then they have what both Kelly and I love. They've got their pumpkin, and they have what they're calling it their pumpkin vanilla spice bundle, which, hello, pumpkin and vanilla, like I'm sold right there. So this has their refined polishing facial scrub, which I have used and I love, as well as their pumpkin glycolic peel. They've got, this one has their 3%, which is their gentler, excuse me. I think my best dead thing is choking me. They have a 30% too, but this is a really good starting point. This is normally $45.50 and it's only $31. You cannot beat that. Then they have their Firm and Tone bundle. Thank you. I know I was losing my voice. Thank you so much.
I want to know about that little rose quartz sculpting tool there.
Yeah, well, this is their Firm and Tone bundle. So it comes with their Firm Collagen Gel Mask, as well as their rose quartz sculpting spoon. You get both of those, which is normally $40. You only pay $31 with free shipping, which is amazing. Then their 4th bundle, which is the one that I think has just been flying out.
That's the one I just purchased. Yeah.
That's from flying out. This one is their Illuminate Enzyme Cleansing Powder, which I just showed you, which everyone loves. Their body massage oil, as well as their clear quartz facial roller. And this is normally $47, and it is only $31 with free shipping. You absolutely cannot beat that whatsoever. So all 4 of their promotions are absolutely amazing, and they've been doing very well in our Spooktacular this year. So I'm really happy to have them on the website. I'm happy to have them in the program. I know we have some winners, and if Thomas is able to pop back in for us, are you here? Oh, there he is. Yay. Okay, would you be able to tell us a little bit about what is in the prize, and can you tell us who our winners are?
Sure. They're going to get the pumpkin peel and the refined polishing facial scrub. It's a $45.50 value. We have 1 winner, and that winner is Cynthia Wortman.
Yay, Cynthia!
Yeah.
Congratulations. You are going to be super happy. Super, super happy. And I am looking at to see where we are. I just moved my phone. Thomas, how am I on time?
You have about 2 minutes before our next segment.
Okay, good, good, good. So that gives me some time. If you get a chance to pop over to the Esthetician Connection YouTube channel, that is, just head on over to YouTube, get an Esthetician Connection, and you're going to find a lot of the products that we've talked about are in many of our facial videos. We just did one with Green Envy not that long ago, and we've got one coming up in a week or so with hydropeptides, so you don't want to miss that. The Esthetician Connection YouTube channel is an amazing way to check out facial protocols in a condensed version. So you get to see an entire protocol. Sometimes these are 60, maybe 90-minute facials. We condense them into 6 minutes, 5 minutes, and we give you just the steps. So it allows you to be able to go through a facial very quickly and go, wow, that interests me. Wow, I want to learn more about that protocol. Then you can explore it with the brand. So don't miss out on the Esthetician Connection YouTube channel, because there's so many videos for you guys to see. Very important. We have coming up very soon, I believe, something that's also very near and dear to my heart is the Globiotix. Melissa and Kelly, have you guys had a chance to play with these yet?
Unfortunately, I have not.
Well, that's got to change.
I know.
But I love I'm into probiotic skincare, so I'm excited.
That has to change. It's a brand that's near and dear to my heart. I've been familiar with it for quite a few years now. I actually used to work for the founder of this brand many moons ago. He had developed a skincare program or product line that was called Biometic, and you may or may not have heard of Biometic, but they were then purchased by a company who was purchased by SkinCeuticals. So if you're familiar with that brand, then you're familiar with the people that founded the brand that founded this. So it's got a very long history and a very good reputation, and I've known them. They're a very ethical, very amazing company, so I'm super excited to be having them on. I believe, is Tim here yet?
Tim is here.
Yay, let's bring him on. Yay, hi.
Nice. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for having me tonight.
Now, is there a particular reason you're not wearing beautiful cat eyes?
Well, I did let my wife experiment a little bit, and all she wanted to do was put eyeliner on me. So I eventually bailed and said, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm too embarrassed. The baby.
Hey, I have no shame. No shame.
Hey, you guys look amazing.
Well, Melissa and Kelly, this is Tim. And he's with Globiotix, and I don't know if you heard earlier, I was telling our viewers how much I love Globiotix, the history between the founder and I, and how I am impressed with the products. And I was so happy that you were able to come on and talk a little bit about the products, about the promotions. And before I hand it over to you for a few things, one, I want to make sure I let our viewers know. I'm going to pull them out. Give me 1 second, because I've got my little mess over here. It's dark in this room, so hold on. Okay, so we have a couple promotions from Globiotix, and I mentioned earlier that I'm familiar with the brand for multiple reasons, but the founder and I go back a long ways. And I had worked with some product lines that he had founded prior to, and I knew that the science was behind this brand. And so I started working with it. My niece and my daughter both are obsessed with these products. My niece is very prone to blemishes, and the only thing that has worked for her is working with the Globiotix products. So you have 2 promotions, and I believe one of them is a new product drop. So I'm really excited about that. But the first one is going to be, my husband's addicted to this, by the way. This is their Soothing and Revitalizing Eye Cream and Travel Lotion Body Bundle. So what you're getting is you're getting their, yes, oh my gosh, this eye cream is insane. I'm going to go ahead and open this so they can see. Look at this. This is why my husband loves it. He's a manly man, and to get him to use products is always challenging. So an eye cream that he had to put on his finger and do the whole dabbing thing didn't work for him. This he will use because he applies it and he does this little massage thing, and then he's done. He's so excited about that. So it has a silver tip on the end. It makes it very easy to apply it. So they've got their eye cream with their travel body lotion, which kind of has like a customized beach aroma. It kind of makes you feel like you're going to the tropics, so to speak. So normally the bundle of these 2 products is $41.50, and Globiotix is kind enough to let our estheticians purchase this at $31 with free shipping. Make sure you use the code SPOOKYSOOTH if you want to check out with that. And then the other thing that I'm really excited about, and I cannot wait for you to start diving in deep, is the brand new product drop, which is for your probiotic clarifying peel and the home clarifying peel. This is the professional peel, guys. It looks like this. And then there's a home care peel. And these have mandelic and salicylic. And, you know, Tim, I'm not going to steal the spotlight because you know this stuff forward and backwards. I'm just so excited about them. Can you tell us a little bit more about Globiotix and why these are a must-have for every esthetician?
Absolutely. Well, thank you. And that was a great introduction. I can tell you that first off the top, what makes our brand tick is probiotics. That's in all of our products, and definitely like the biggest highlight and active ingredient in these, the products you mentioned, and especially these peels. So topical probiotics, what do they do? And why would you want to use topical probiotics on your skin? That's usually the first question that I'll get from anyone, from a patient to a practice owner. Why would you want to even consider probiotics, and what is it? Probiotics stimulate the skin's natural repair processes. So that's producing more collagen, producing more elastin, a whole myriad of different kinds of skin benefits for improving acne, hydration, skin barrier. Overall skin health is stimulated because your body reacts to the presence of these probiotics by going into that wound repair mode. So producing more of those wound healing ingredients like peptides, or not peptides, like collagen, for example, and those kind of structural proteins, the things that give us the anti-aging benefits and the smoother skin if we have acne and all of those kind of things. It all starts with probiotics as being our main workhorse. So for these particular peel products, probiotics are delivered in a different way than we've had in the past. What makes these different than another peel that you might be familiar with is that these are anhydrous. So anhydrous, there's no water. It is a lipid-based solution that's going to make it penetrate much deeper than a traditional water-based peel. That is a very different kind of concept for a lot of people, because they see a peel, they're like, what's the pH? This actually doesn't have a pH because it has no water content. And that same goes for the home peel that you'd use that has 15% mandelic, and the professional treatment that would be an office-only peel. That's 30%. So those are the main highlights that I want to pretty much show you first are, this is a peel that you can use for all skin types. It's not limited just to clarifying for acne. A lot of mandelic acid, a lot of patients benefit from that mandelic acid component for hyperpigmentation treatment. So drawing up pigment and overall treating those sunspots and sun damage, that's a really big place where mandelic comes in. But mandelic, what it'll do with this kind of formulation is you'll be able to deliver the probiotics that are going to do all the work that we want them to do to stimulate crosstalk in your skin and get all of your key wound healing responses activated. You want to get all of that happening down low. We want to bypass as much surface inflammation and irritation as we can. And this acid in the anhydrous solution allows us to do that. So you can get to the lower layers of the epidermis and then deliver the probiotics there. So the acid, when I try to explain this peel, I mean, it's really the acids that we use, and same thing with our other peels. They're vectors. They're really carrying our probiotics to the site where they're going to be the most stimulating for the skin. The acids that we use it to basically get a very good penetration for the probiotics and not cause inflammation in the process. So it's kind of a different approach. It's really something that we've done with our whole brand of products. All of our concept is get as many probiotics in there as you can and do it as without it causing any inflammation in the process. So as far as getting those benefits for skin health, for all different skin concerns, how do you get the best result with the least amount of inflammation? And probiotics is a big part of that.
Oh, absolutely. And, like I said, my niece has, she battles back and forth with some acne conditions and has tried pretty much everything you can think of. And many of the things she tries, tend to cause that redness and that dryness and that irritation. And so she's been gravitated towards the Globiotix products because they reduce that inflammation and they also help her with her acne. These two products I've been super excited about because, mandelic is one of my favorite ingredients for all sorts of skin conditions, not just acne, but as you mentioned, pigmentation, aging, just textural changes. It's a friendly acid, a little bit friendlier than some of the other ones on the market. So it's something that estheticians can implement into their treatment programs, but this is what makes it super unique. So you use this in your treatment room, whoops, turn it this way, and then you retail this to your clients, and your clients are going to use this. So this has your 30% mandelic in it, plus it has your 2% salicylic in it, whereas the home care is going to be your 15% mandelic and your 2% salicylic. And from what I was reading, like twice a month they would apply this. Am I right? About twice a month?
Absolutely. And so, you're applying it up to twice a month. You'd use it if you're using the at-home peel, it'd be 3 to 5 days in a row. So you're going to be using the every single night, 3 nights in a row, see how you're doing. If you're starting to get a little red and peely, then that's the time that you're going to just kind of hold off and not do the last 2 nights. But if not, then you can do the full 5 nights in a row and then wait 2 weeks before doing it again. So that's kind of the basic home peel.
So all right, guys, so make sure we follow this. It's a 5-night treatment twice a month. So they're going to apply it. So you're going to offer this in your treatment room, and we're going to talk about that in just a second because I've got questions. So then you're going to retail this to your client, and your clients, they're the ones who want to do, they've got either blemish prone skin, they've got pigment disorders, they want to be more proactive at home. They're asking you, what can I do at home in between these amazing treatments you're giving me? You're going to retail them this. And as Tim said, they're going to use it for up to 5 nights. And that was what I didn't know. I wasn't sure how many nights they were supposed to use it. So up to 5 nights, twice a month. But if it 2-3 nights, it's becoming a little bit too much, that's enough for that treatment. And then they wait for the 2 weeks and do the other one. If they're resilient, for example, I've got very resilient skin, I would probably be fine doing the 5 nights, waiting 2 weeks and doing the 5 nights. So this is an amazing retail product. So tell me, as far as what they're going to do in the treatment room. So now an esthetician purchases this peel. She gets it back at her practice. It's on her back bar. Give me the protocol for this peel in her practice.
So with doing the actual professional version of the peel, 30% mandelic acid. First, you're going to use like a prep solution. Some people use alcohol. We also offer a prep solution too. But using the prep solution followed by the 1 pass of the clarifying peel solution. So 1 pass, it's self-neutralizing. You don't need to worry about a neutralization step. You don't need to, just pretty much leave it on, follow with some calming products and SPF. But you're not going to have to worry about doing that whole neutralization step in the process. This is really a gentle kind of peel that you can incorporate into other treatments. It's really versatile where you can use it as a standalone for somebody. If you just want to, maybe it's their first time they've come to you for a peel, you can use this product right away just as a standalone. But we could also, because of the anhydrous formulation, you're given the opportunity to actually layer it with other peels. So we for example, there's another lactic acid peel that's water-based that we use. And we have a whole protocol for it where you do the mandelic acid-based peel first, and then you can follow it with that other acid-based peel. Because it's so gentle on the skin and penetrating deeper, you can treat different layers of the skin with different peels and not have a huge inflammatory response. So it's kind of neat like that. It's more versatile than other kind of treatments.
Absolutely. So if they're using this in their practice, this would go on first. If they're when I say using, if they're combining it with their, if they're adding it on to something. Okay. So if you're adding this on to a treatment that you have, you would do this first and you would let it stay in the skin, and then you could do your other treatment on top of that. Now, if they're doing this as a standalone, the client is going to actually leave with this still on their skin, because you're going to apply it. Then you'll put on your, like you said, your finishing, your calming products, and then they're going to leave with this still in their skin. Am I correct?
Absolutely. And then you can even sell it as a series. That's another popular way to do it. Because it is such a gentle treatment, you can do it as a buy 3, get 1 free deal and have them come back every 2 weeks. I mean, the general rule of thumb for any series is you want to wait till the skin fully re-epithelializes. But as far as the actual recovery period, we recommend 2 weeks, possibly 3 weeks. But when you're doing a series, you could do 4 to 6 treatments total. So that's kind of how you would do it for that. Our whole concept, though, is not to give you a traditional peel. We're not trying to get flakes. We're not trying to really peel off the skin. We're trying to get the probiotics in there to penetrate and do their job, stimulating your own skin's cell turnover, collagen production, all of that. You're getting the benefits of a peel without the downtime. So it's for all of these treatments, you can go out. You're not going to be hiding out for a weekend trying to recover from that peel. You can actually just go about your regular life, just use a little extra sunscreen for a couple of days, and that's all it takes. So that's it's one of the things that makes it more gentle, and really that's one of the magic things about probiotics is how well they work, stimulating your skin to do what it does best, healing itself.
And that is a really, really good point. You know, case in point is my daughter, because she's my guinea pig for many products. And with this peel, the first thing I said to her was, "Oh my gosh, Hannah, I have this new peel, blah, blah, blah." And the first thing out of her mouth was, "Oh, well, I have to wait because I don't want to peel." And I was like, "Honey, you're not going to sheet and you're not going to peel from this. This is a different concept." So I think that's really nice. How many clients do you have that come in and say, "I want to peel. Oh, but I don't want to peel. I want to peel, but I don't want to peel." So they want all the benefits of all these amazing ingredients, but they don't want to have any side effects whatsoever. And I think one of the nice things about adding a peel like this is even if they're even on the sensitive side, you could do that one layer. They could still get benefits. They don't have to worry about hibernating, for a week or whatever, 10 days. And I think that's important, for many of our clients. And then especially with the holidays coming up, people want to do aggressive peels perhaps early in the season, but as we move into Thanksgiving and we move into Christmas, they still want to have effective treatments, but zero downtime because they've got places to go.
Yeah, and this also, you're going to speed the healing process of the other peels that you're already doing. So if you will have that patient that wants to be more aggressive, doing that mandelic acid step with the probiotics will help the healing phase. So they're going to have a much better recovery than they would otherwise. So I forgot to tell you the price points. $75 patient cost for the at-home peel. And then if you wanted to do the office peel, the per patient cost is typically $100 to $125, and you get 20 to 25 treatments per bottle.
Wow. And that, guys, if you're thinking about a really good return on your investment, I mentioned earlier about the eye cream bundle that they had that was only $31. They are also offering you this duo bundle, which has the home care as well as the professional peel. Normally, your cost is $122. You're getting both of these, the professional, full size, a large product that he was just saying, you're getting 20 treatments out of that?
Yep, that's right.
You're getting 20 treatments that you can charge easy $100 for. Easy. More or less depending on your area, but let's say you just charge $100 for it and you're paying $98. You're getting a home care protocol, which you can either retail, try yourself, whatnot, but you're also getting that bag bar peel. This is another run, don't walk type of promo. This is one you don't want to miss. So it looks like Thomas has popped on, and I'm assuming that is because we have a very lucky winner, and we're going to be telling somebody that they just won something really cool.
3 lucky winners are going to walk away with the clarifying peel system. And those 3 lucky winners are Gina Recto Peregrine.
Congrats.
Isabella Philemon and Lacey DeMoss.
Congratulations. Someone's asking how many treatments in the peel. We just mentioned that you get about 20 treatments out of this right here.
He was asking about the home peel.
Okay, the home peel.
the home peel. So we estimate approximately 3 months. So if you should do 6 full treatments. And honestly, I think you'll probably get a little bit more than that. I would definitely position this in your practice, though, as being more of a supplement to the Pro Peel. Get them to do the Pro Peel first with you and have this as the at-home supplement to that. About 3 months.
As a maintenance. So both of these guys. So how many people won this, Thomas? Did you say 3 people just won? Okay, 3 people just won this duo. You guys had the opportunity to purchase this through this evening at midnight Pacific. Now, write this down. Spooky Peel, all caps. Spooky Peel, all caps. So you're able to get this a complete system, normally $122 for only $98. And you have to use the code Spooky Peel. So make sure you check that out before midnight Pacific tonight. Tim, thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right, guys. Bye. Thomas, you would love this, by the way.
Would I?
Yeah, I think you would like it, you know, because one of the things I like about Globiotix is it's not, I know you're sensitive, and that's part of the issue is we have to be really careful with you. But you break out sometimes, right? I mean, not crazy, but enough, but you're also sensitive. I think you would like this duo. I really do. I think this will be a good, I know this is perfect for Hannah. So I'm excited about that. Let me move some things out of the way. I've got plenty of light here. Thomas, do I have plenty of light?
I think we could do a little bit more.
Try a little more.
Kelly and Melissa in so that we can change up your light. And then we're going to bring in Christine from Spry.
Yay.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
Hi, Melissa.
Hello. Fancy meeting you here again, Cal.
Melissa and I were just, chatting again, and I was about to reach out to her again because it's the last day. And on the last day, you get even more FOMO. I had a little FOMO when you were on here earlier without me, and now I feel like, did I get all the $31 deals that I needed to get? I don't know. I'm back on the shop page.
And what are you debating now?
Okay, well, I put another DHAAS in my cart because I can't get enough, and I put the one that's like the polishers, like the exfoliant one. Thomas, are you frozen?
I'm here.
Oh,
no,
no,
he's there.
Your face is frozen for me.
Oh, it's...
And then right now I'm hovering over Coco Star, the black cherry one.
Yeah, I got both of them because I couldn't make up my mind.
I love mint, but I'm just like, the black is so pretty.
And very Halloweeny.
And Skin Rescue had to go in, and then Globiotix.
Yeah, I'm kind of sold on that now.
Yeah, like I don't know that I've had an androgynous peel before, so I'm like, do I need that?
Yeah,
I'm a peel person.
Kelly is a peel person.
I like them too.
It's a real problem, guys.
So I'll tell you what I added in the last 10 minutes or so since I've seen it all last. Well, I told you I added the Lexi and the hydropeptide and the Mascade. I just added the Nat Pure, the microderm scrub, and then that lovely oxygen, Thomas, the one that we talked about in West Palm or Orlando or wherever we just were. The oxygenating one that gets all white and foamy and it feels so amazing.
I love both of those products.
They're so good. That one's so fun. It feels so good when it's on and bubbling.
Let's bring Sharon back in.
There she is.
I'm sitting here reading all these comments on here. So, boy, when they added light, you all aren't messing around. Lord have mercy.
We can see you now, though.
Anybody want to move them back like 800 feet? I'm like, so great. Yes, Kelly, I was screaming in the background. You couldn't hear me. Yes, you need that peel. Yes, you need that peel. And Ryan walks by and he's like, I don't think you're on. I'm like, oops. We are getting ready to do something that I have been passionate about for a really long time. Denise, can we pull them back just like, I don't know, like 800 feet? It's like, I'm like, whoa. I got to mind a little light, but
you look really good though.
I'm like a vampire. I walk outside during the day and it's sunny and I feel like, because I'm so funny with the sun. All right, so we're going to be talking about Spry and we're going to be bringing in Christine. So I have been using Spry for a long time. This is not a new product for me. But I cannot say enough about how much I love it. She's going to tell you a little bit more. This is the pillow that I take on every car ride that I go in, because it's the only way that I can have a comfortable car ride, period. This is also something I use at night if I'm watching television behind my head or behind my back. But from a clinical point of view, you can use this for so many reasons in your treatment room. And then the other thing that I'm really excited about, we use these every single time that we film. These are their small kind of multi-function pillows, and we use them when we're doing our filming to either support the neck, support the head. This is something that if you offer lashes or facials, you can actually mold this, bend this. It really gives your client not only comfort, but it gives you the position you need for doing your treatment. So Christine is here. Spry has some amazing promotions for you. The one that I'm most excited about is the Duo Multifunction Mini Pillows. You get 2 of these for $31. Normally, it's $40. So you would have 2 of these. You can use one or both during your services. You could use one, sell one. It's up to you. Then they have an upsell bundle, which is with my favorite pillow, which they have a 2-pack and they have a 4-pack. And the prices you guys are getting are absolutely insane. Your 2-pack is normally $178. And you're getting it for $106. This is a run, don't walk offer. When I say I'm going to go ahead and count. I have about 8 Spry pillows, and every single one gets used in different places of my house. And I've got one in my bedroom. I've got one in my treatment room. I've got one in my family room. I take one on car rides. I cannot say enough about how much I love these pillows. So they have a 4-pack that's normally $356, and they're offering it for only $200. And remember, you're getting free shipping. And these definitely have some weight to them. So the free shipping really, really, really pays off. So Christine, I know you're going to do more justice explaining this than I will, other than my passion for how so talk to us about Spry. Tell us why every esthetician, lash artist needs to absolutely have this in their practice.
Well, just for those of you that aren't familiar with Spry, we've been in business for over 40 years, and this technology originally came from the healthcare industry. It was used in neonatal ICUs to position premature infants, to simulate a womb environment. It was used in the ICU to prevent pressure ulcers. It helps turn and reposition patients as a bed positioner. So people always came to us and said, how can I get this for my home? And we ended up selling the part of the healthcare business years ago and developed these products for use finally in the home. Then we realized kind of by accident that they had a large value in the spa industry. And I think, Sherry, you were one of the first people that, when we came to that conference in New York, you knew that we had something different and it was something special. The reason these are so different than your standard, pillow that you might have in your treatment room is because they're completely moldable. So this is the smaller size that Sherry was showing earlier, but once you mold it, it contours to the exact shape and size of each individual client. So whether you're trying to position the head or the neck, you can actually create any angle that not only makes your client comfortable, but allows you to work on your client easily, so that you're not having to bend and stretch and in all these different positions to try to achieve, the best result for your client, and you're not making them uncomfortable in the process. It basically, this material, as I said before, offloads, and it's going to help keep your client in proper alignment. And whether you're using it at home, like Sherry said, she uses it in the car, you can use it on the plane, you can use it anywhere that you might need a lumbar support, anywhere that you might need a head and neck pillow, you can sleep with it. This is one of the larger pillows like Sherry had, and it's the most important thing to remember when you're using this is that you always want to mold it and shape it. So you never want to use it flat because that kind of defeats the purpose of the offloading. It makes a great neck support. It makes a great head support. You can use it if you have a client that might have issues with their heels or they might get uncomfortable, because if they're in the treatment room for a long period of time getting lash extensions, you can put these anywhere. You can use the smaller ones under the heel. You can give it to your client if they're nervous or if they're, if you have clients that fidget during their appointments. This will help alleviate some of that stress, because these were actually designed to be stress relievers. So they use these in other areas as an actual stress reliever.
Oh, now that I know that, now I have a new thing.
Yeah. And the nice thing about them too is that, especially with COVID, is that they're so easy to clean. So the inside is waterproof. And if you choose to use the cover during your treatments, the cover comes off and it's washable. But if you choose not to, we do sell extra covers, but if you don't want to purchase extra covers and it's too much of a hassle for you to wash in between clients, you can just take it right out of the package or out of the cover and you just wipe it down with any standard disinfectant. So whatever you're cleaning your other surfaces with, you can just wipe this down with that and it's ready to go for the next client.
I have this, I have shout out to Circadia pillowcases. I have many Circadia pillowcases. And what I've done in my bedroom is I've taken 2 of the spray pillows, the ones that you have in the upsell bundle, and I've put them in my Circadia pillowcase, and I mold them when I get into bed at night. I kind of figure out what I want, my position, and I get them all. I have the best night's sleep, and I really think it's because of the support, and it's because I'm not constantly, my neck's not jacked up and whatnot. And then when I pull them out of the pillowcase, I wash my pillowcase, and I've got my sprays left over. Every video we film for the EC, if you go to any of our YouTube channels, I promise you we have a spray pillow under that person's head, for many reasons. One, we need it a certain way for the video, and we also want to make sure that the person we're filming is really, really, really comfortable. I cannot travel without one. Even, what I take with me is this one right here. This is like my go-to travel one. This allows me to do long trips with that lumbar support. So much so that the very first year that I had met you guys and kind of got involved with this was my Christmas gift to everybody that I loved. My brother-in-law got it. My brother got it. My sister-in-law got it. My mom got it. And the reason I did that is because I felt so much comfort when I used it in the car, and I felt so much comfort when I used it like just watching a movie at night. I mean, we've all done that. We sat there to watch a movie and your neck is a little jacked up and you're kind of all over the place. This is moldable and you're just amazed at how comfortable you can be. And then the perk, like she said, is it's completely cleanable. Like, yes, you can wash the outer cover, but you can also clean the pillow itself. So from a sanitation point of view, you can't beat this for your clients. And I think this is also something, if I had my spa still, I would be retailing this like crazy. I would be selling so many of these year round, but especially during the holidays, because once your clients experience this, they're going to go, oh my gosh, like this is great. How do I get one of these? Boom, you have it right there to retail them. So this is a win-win for everything that they're using in the spa.
Yeah, and it helps too if you have the smaller ones. Like if you're trying to retail these and you give your client one of these to play with during their treatment, they can't stop touching it. So then they want one. We've experienced that once people pick this up, they can't put it down. And it's, you're talking about traveling. It's perfect for the airplane because you can take this and you can shove it in between your head and the window, and you can go to sleep on your own shoulder. You don't have to worry about adjusting your seat. You can really, like Sherry said, use it anywhere.
I love these pillows. I was so happy when I met you guys. I was thrilled to bring you to the page. I don't personally offer lashes as a service, but that's stuck out to me. I know my daughter goes and gets her lashes done, and she's there for quite a while having this service done. And to have something where your client is actually comfortable the entire time they're there, whether it be, like you said, whether it be under their neck, because sometimes it's the back of the neck they need. Other times it's going to be the back of their head. It really depends on what the position is. You know, when we're doing our treatments, it's really interesting because I'd say 90% of the times it goes under the head, but every once in a while, depending on the shape of the person's head, the shape of their neck, they need it this way. Like you said, we fold it this way and we'll put it under the base of their neck. Sometimes when I'm watching a movie, I laugh because I really do have these all over my house. I will take this one and I kind of get this all up like where I need to be comfortable. And then I might take another one. And it's almost like, you know, when you go to the movie theater and you get in those really nice reclining chairs and it takes you a while to settle in, this allows you to get into that comfortable position where there's no stress on the neck, no stress on the back. I can't say enough about these pillows. So I'm so happy that you took the time to join us today and share. Now, I do get this question on the page quite often. So when you talk about cleaning it, you know, and I did show the inside of them, give me an example of what they would clean this with. So now they have this, their client just had a treatment. Maybe they're putting their disposable on top of it, but they want to go ahead and clean this. What do you want them to clean this with?
You can actually clean these with any disinfectant. So whatever if you use wipes, sanitary wipes to wipe down your bed, if you're spraying some type of disinfectant and wiping it down with a paper towel, anything that you currently use, you can put on this. The only thing, if you use something that has bleach in it, it's not going to hurt the urethane itself, but it just might discolor it. But it's still going to work the same way that it always does. That's the nice thing about it, is any household disinfectant that you have will clean this.
So if you guys are using Cavicide wipes, if you're using Barbicide wipes, if you're using a specific disinfecting solution, you can go ahead and wipe this down with that as well. I love the fact
about it too, like when they were being used in the hospitals are using pretty strong chemicals to clean these in between patients. So if it can stand up to that, it can certainly, you know, withstand household cleaners and whatever you might be using in your spa or salons.
I like, now that you told me it's like a stress ball, now that's all I'm ever going to do. My son came to me like 3 weeks ago and said, Mom, I want to buy a stress ball. And had I thought about that, I would have just handed him this and said, here. Yeah. It's funny. He was having problems with his hand. He goes, I think I need a stress ball. Now I'm going to have to hand him this. So
they're great for people that have issues with mobility too, like with their hand or fingers. They can use them as like an exercise ball.
Good point.
Strengthen the hand and the fingers.
That's a really good point. I think we have, if I am correct, we have some winners. Am I right? Am I right?
2.
Yay. And what are they winning? I believe they're getting some of these.
The mini duo. Yes.
You're going to love these. You're getting 2 of them. Guys, you're going to be so happy when you get these in. Trust me. Okay, let's talk about some winners.
The winners are Nina Ryan and Michelle Towery.
Congratulations. So happy for you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Am I running behind, Thomas? Am I behind schedule?
Just a little bit, but that's okay. We wanted to make sure we got through all of the information behind Spry and Christine.
Hey, when I find something that I'm obsessed with, you cannot shut me up, can you? Sorry. Christine, I cannot thank you enough for popping on and doing this live with us.
My pleasure.
I want to thank you for offering these amazing promotions to Esthetician Connection members. I can tell you right now, I'm a very loyal fan of Spry. I cannot recommend their products enough. If you have not checked out the offers that they have on the EC, I would get over there and I would do it because you are not going to be sorry. So thanks again, Christine, and we will see you next time on the EC.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye. Hey there, I believe, isn't Carlene coming in and she's going to be sharing with us some oh, look at you, pretty girl. Hi, gorgeous.
How are you?
I'm Good. How are you?
I'm good.
You look so cute.
Thank you. You guys look fantastic, as always.
Well,
I'm
thank
over here
you.
like trying not to stick more things in my cart. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I know. But you know, at the price points, sometimes you can't.
I know.
Like, say no. I mean,
like
it's one of the
Spry, I actually had the original design when they were the other name that they were using before. And I was like, okay, I don't need that because I have that. And then now after this, it's a whole new different design, different sizes, because I have the large square one. I was like, wait a minute, I need those new designs now.
I love this one. I'm going on a trip. I leave Friday, and I'm so taking my Spry with me. So I know that you're going to talk a little bit about Coco Star. So before I pass this on to you, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I cover some promotions before you kind of dive into it a little bit. Coco Star has 4 promotions, and then Thomas is going to come back in and tell us because he was some winners. They have 2 lip mask bundles that I'm really excited about. They've got a mint lip mask bundle that's normally $46. Yep, it's mint, and they're so dang cute. And this has a green grape flavor. This one includes 4 of their lip mask retail as well as their jar, 2 of their jars, normally 46, only 31. Then they have, I know, they've got the black cherry, which is like my favorite. And this is where you get 2 of the large jars, which you can use on back bar or you can sell. And then you get 4 of the retail packaging. This has a black cherry flavor, normally 46, only 31. Then they have 2 bigger bundles that I'm really excited about because one of them is the hand and foot moisture pack, and that's normally 50. Wow, huge savings. You're getting that for 39. So you get 10 foot packs and you get 10 hand packs. These are really good for holiday retail, and these are really good for gifts. And then the collagen treatment that Kelly was talking about earlier, you get 4 of their T1 collagen transdermal delivery systems. This is normally 78. They only have it for 49. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hand Coco Star over to you. Unfortunately, we couldn't get someone from Coco Star to pop on. So you were so gracious to hop in and share some information with us. So I'm going to let you do your thing.
Yes. So I actually tried these maybe a year and a half ago when we had them on the sale, and it was just this. They didn't have the individual ones. These I use in the treatment room. These are really great as like a surprise upgrade to treat your client and say, oh, you know, as a thank you, I'm doing a complimentary lip treatment. And these are huge. So the one I have is mint. It has the little spatula so that you're not contaminating anything. You go in there, you lift it up. The shape of it is just really, really large. When I put it on myself, it literally goes from like the top of my nose to the bottom of my lip here. When I was kind of researching, like, you know, what I can use this for, what kind of clients and things like that, one of the most interesting things I came across was that they also said you can put these on your areolas for dry, cracked nipples. And I have mamas in my treatment room that are always like, you know, really tender and things like that. And so I did give a few of them to my clients, and they did say it was very soothing and cooling on the skin. And so again, I like the dual multi-purpose type of product. So I really did like that. I have not tried the collagen tubes. That was in the last sale. I did not get that one. It's in my cart, but I have tried the gloves. Those are fantastic. Retail, you can do those as an upsell, or again, another surprise. I appreciate you. It's the holidays. I want to pamper you. Put these on while you're getting your lashes. Put these on while you're doing a waxing treatment. Put these on during your facial. It's just really easy as a low cost, and you're increasing the value of your service. So, I mean, all of these are great. They're awesome. The hydro jelly, it's like a great product. It doesn't smell too much. It's very juicy. So when you take off the lip mask, you're just patting it in, whatever's left over, and it just like sucks everything right in, and it just makes everything feel so nice and a lot of relief if you have dry, cracked lips.
Absolutely. I love their packaging. Show it one more time. Show that cute little jar because
it's like half my face. It's such a big container, but these are awesome. Let me scoop one out so you can see, like, I'm not kidding how big these things are. They're huge. And I like that they have the individual options now, because now clients can say, oh, I don't think I want a big jar, but I want to take a few of them, because sometimes they'll forget about it. But look how huge this thing is.
I know.
It's like
Yeah.
huge. And again, in other different areas, I know sometimes when I go to like Arizona or Vegas, my skin gets super dry, and I'll actually like put these in other random spots where I feel dry. But sometimes the very top right here gets very chapped. It's just weird place to get chapped. It's not even the lip. It's like just the lip line. And this has helped with that as well. When I go back, I just kind of juice that up.
How many are in the jar? Do we have that on the box right there?
Actually, I don't have it on the box, but I do know it's 28. Let me confirm. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, they're 20 in the box.
Okay, 20 in the box. So you get 20 of the large lip mask in the box. You're getting 2 of the big ones, which is basically you could have one on your back bar and you could retail one, or you could keep both on your back bar. And look at the size of that. Look at her hand. I mean, that's a big, big
It's
product.
huge. It's literally like I can hide behind this thing. And it's a great display because if you have it out on your counter, clients are like, ooh, what that's for. And it's nice and thick. So if you want to line it up this way, it's cute. Originally, it comes in this white clear box. So it'll sit up just like that on your shelving.
So cute. So cute.
The black ones are really an eye catcher too. I haven't tried the black cherries, but these are really nice.
I know. I'm eyeing the black cherry is one of my favorite like flavors, so to speak. And so I've been thinking about that one. And those make great retail products. They would make great add-ons. They have the hand and the foot. It's really nice because those I have used numerous times. How often do your clients come in and they're rushed and they're stressed and you're getting ready to do their treatment and whatnot? How nice is it to be able to slip some gloves on for them, slip some booties on for them, and just let them know, hey, let's just give you something to relax you and hydrate your hands and hydrate your feet. And they make amazing upsell retail products. So, and this comes with, I want to say they're getting a whole bundle of the hand and the foot. So
you can, it's 10, isn't it?
Of each of them, you're getting them for, you can retail them, you can use them in your back bar, whatnot. So there's so many things you can do. We often forget that our clients are concerned about dry lips. They are concerned about dry hands. They are concerned about dry feet. I know my mother is always concerned. We're always giving her foot creams and foot balms and foot lotions. And this is just a nice little thing she can add to her routine. Slip the little booties on. The value of them, I'll tell you that right now. Hold on, guys. I just dropped it right here. Hold on. Okay. So you are getting, it's $39 for 10 hands and 10 feet. So you're getting 20. It's normally 50. Help me with the math, Carlene. So if you're getting 50 units, I'm sorry.
At 21, you said?
You're getting 20 units at $50. What is it per unit? So you're getting 20 units and the normal price is 50.
You're looking at $1,000 in retail.
Okay, if you're selling it at retail, but I'm talking about like what is their so if they're retailing it, so $1,000, 10, so they're selling them for 10 a pop. Am I right? No, they're selling them for 5 a pop. What are they selling them each?
The individuals, but there's 10. There's 20 of them.
There's 20 of them, but the regular price is $50. People who do math, work with me.
$2.50. They're $2.50 is the cost.
That's what we need to know. Okay. So you guys can sell them individually. There you go, Norma. Thank you. So you can retail them. If you're getting them at this price point, you're only paying $3.90 a piece because you're getting them at $39 for the bundle. It allows you to pass the savings on to your client, or it allows you to give a couple holiday gifts away. And that's always a perk as well. I know I have many people in my family who love these type of products. My mother is one of them. She loves to have hand mask and foot mask. So we have Thomas, if you are there, would you be so kind? I'm not sure. I believe we have, there you are. Tell us a little bit about the Coco Star prize. Tell us what they get and how many winners we have.
So they are going to get 2 lip mask jars and 4 single lip masks in the black cherry flavor. We have 2 winners.
Yay!
These bundles are typically $46 each and these 2 lucky people are going to walk home with it for free.
Yay.
And those winners are Catherine Calamis Grego and Laura Francis.
Yay! Congratulations!
Awesome.
Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. So what I'd love to do, if we can, Carlene, stay with us. Sure. Thomas, bring all my peeps in. Are all my peeps here? Okay. Where's Janine?
We have Jen.
Jen.
Yeah, we have Jen. Janice. I want Janice in here too. Look how cute you all look. It's so sweet. What do we want to do? Pop in, say hello. Denise is here. Yay. We always have fun on Halloween. We always have fun on Spooktacular. And you're taking Thomas. You got to give me pictures. I don't have any. So you got to give me some pictures.
I had to take a picture.
I know. We all have so much fun on Halloween. I cannot thank you all enough for participating. I'm going to give you all a second to let everybody know how they should not miss out on Spooktacular. So, Jen, since you're new to the crowd, I'm going to put you on the spot. Talk to me, girl. She's frozen.
No, Jen froze.
Jen, you froze. Oh, no.
And now she's on mute.
I can hear you.
Well, she looks cute. That's all that matters.
You're on mute. It's internet. It's internet. It's internet. It's internet. Well, you know what? She looks amazing. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back until she gets her internet going. So that means I'm gonna put Melissa on the spot.
I knew you were gonna do that to me.
You did that to you.
So what was the question? I'm sorry. I was so amused by Jen going like this, flailing her hands.
Tell us why everybody has to run on over to the EC and take advantage of this.
Because I just spent way too much money, so you all have to also, because I literally just all that time that I was sitting there, and on Monday when I was sitting there with Kelly, we were going back and forth. I think I bought almost everything, at least something from everyone. So now you got to spend that money too.
I know, I feel that way too.
No, but in all honesty, really, it's a great way, and I feel as a practitioner, esthetician, and business owner, it's a great way to try some new things for the salon, to retail to your clients, and then also as an esthetician to make sure that you try a little bit of products before you invest in a whole big line. And there's so many advantages to trying these little specials here on the EC.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Kelly, chat to me. Talk to me, girl.
I mean, I really echo that statement. How do you say no with $31 deals? How do you say no? And some of the brands were so generous to give you multiple offers at $31. They really, there's something for everybody there. I did just place an order and then immediately started to look again.
And again. And again.
And now I just want to know, the MyoLift mask pack can go with any MyoLift, right? Anyone, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So you need three.
$31, and so much to choose from. I think you owe it to yourself just to at least look at the shop page. Nobody's forcing you to click, but I definitely think it's worth a look.
Carlene, and we didn't get to ask Carlene earlier. Carlene, what was the first thing you put in your cart? First thing. I know there's many things that you added. I need to hear the first thing that was your no-brainer. Like I don't even have to think about this. It goes in the cart. What was it?
So my first item was the Primal Scrub from Wicked Earth bundle, only because it's the only one I'm missing to complete my collection. And I was like, okay, perfect. That's what I needed. So that was my first one. Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Yay. We love that. Awesome. Well, guys, I think I think we can wrap this up. We've done it. See you. Bye. No, we have.
Carlene's got to go and check the seat in between the seats in the car. She got all the change out of the couch yesterday. She got to go check between the seats.
And you know what? My car is getting repaired. I'm using my brother-in-law's car. He owns a Porsche, so I'm pretty sure there's some coins in between there.
Do you have time to express mail any coins?
Maybe.
To PA. No. We have until midnight Pacific Standard Time, so it'd have to be real quick. Venmo?
Is Jen back? Can we hear Jen yet? Jen?
No, Jen.
No, but we can see her.
We've tried.
You
We
look
have
great.
tried. You look amazing, and I love the pink background.
I know. It really is a whole vibe. It's a mood.
It's a whole vibe. She's got the whole casting going on.
It's frustrating.
You
Oh,
guys
I think
have
I'm
been.
up.
Oh, can we hear her?
Yay!
Jen, talk to me, Jen.
Wait. Ah, yay. Okay. Yay. I'm up.
So cute.
Or not.
Or not. Hey, this is technology, and we are doing our best to make it work. It's technology, and I have no control over it. Oh, baby, there's a baby. Look at the baby. Oh, if you don't know, I like cats. You know,
He's crashing my party.
Look at the baby. Well, we have had a blast doing this event. The theme has been ancient Egypt, and my muse, my inspiration was Bastet, which is the cat goddess of Egypt, who is one of my favorite iconic mythology objects from ancient Egypt. So that kind of gave me the inspiration for this, and it really flowed well, and everybody seemed to really gravitate towards it. So thank everybody for dressing up. Everybody looks amazing. We've had so much fun with this event. I need to go back and I need to make sure I check out before midnight Pacific on the West Coast. So if you're on the East Coast, you get to shop till 3 a.m. If you're on the West Coast or anywhere in between, you don't get quite that long. But I will tell you, everything does expire at midnight Pacific. These promotions are amazing. Our next event does not start till the Monday after Thanksgiving. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of all of these $31 offers, and then keep an eye out for our hydropeptide brand highlight, which I think is in a week or so, if I'm right. Am I right?
Actually, the freebie Friday
Is it already started?
starts Friday.
Our hydropeptide freebie Friday starts this Friday, so you don't want to miss that. So thank you again for watching us.
Everybody too should RSVP now for Cyber.
You're right.
So if you want to get the giveaways, RSVP to Cyber. Don't miss out. What did we give away? Something every 15 minutes on these lives.
Yep.
Like it was incredible.
Multiple.
So don't miss out for Cyber. Sign up now. And then
giveaways. Yeah. Great.
Yeah. And then
So
next week, in addition to hydropeptide, we have hard wax solutions on Monday
For the
a
flash
class.
class.
So
Yes.
we'll see you guys live soon.
You don't want to miss that. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Mwah. We love you. We'll see you next time on the EC. Bye.
Bye.